All right.
Who are you talking to
So,
then?
where we
Just
left off
We're
last
up.
week, we did some more killing. Um,
A lot of
but
killing.
luckily, towards the end, the
not
throne
enough killing.
room group of the party and the dining room group of the party are now all in the dining room. So there will be no more context switching between rounds of combat. So I'm expecting tonight to go more quickly and get back to a non-murdery side of D&D. As much fun as I've had with the murder. I don't think anything else important happened last week. Trying to think. Of
Aside
anything.
from the summoning angel thing, I don't think
That's
so.
true. Yeah, Fenrir summoned an angel. Can't think of anything else that's noteworthy in a recap. Anyways, I guess we'll just continue on. Where we left off, Fenrir had used one of his prayer beads that I did to myself in a rare bout of rolling good, I guess, and decided to
You rolled extremely good.
summon Planar Ally. And so we kind of left off with it still being his turn, even though he had his request for said ally locked and loaded.
Yep.
And so I guess that will be where we pick up today. I guess I should actually make sure I have Shard open on the campaign part. Yep. There we go. So this kind of radiant figure appears before you, Fenrir. Someone that you maybe kind of recognize a little bit from past memories that have started to come back to you. And he looks at you and goes, hello, Ashara.
Hello.
I believe
Hi.
you
Strong start.
requested an ally.
Yes, I did.
This sounds like two neighbors trying to not swear because it's across the street,
Buddy.
and they're like, "Hey, can you come over and help me with a thing?"
It's nothing major. Shouldn't be
Yes,
a big deal.
of course.
I mean, okay, I got a brisket on the smoker, but it's fine. I can probably spare a few minutes.
So
Don't talk about
awkward.
food right now, Philip.
Yeah, I'm really hungry. I'm still waiting on my food.
It's not
Taco
yes.
soup.
I'm going to find a way to go find and bring something back here, but
Yeah.
I can't right now because I'm not.
If it would be within your power to,
If I were home alone and I wouldn't get yelled at, I'd go make myself some food and bring it back here, but it's not.
bring that elf over there back to life, that would be most gracious of you, and possibly
favor.
a small favor. Well, a medium favor since there's two. I would rather keep alive.
Smooth.
He just looks.
I like these two, please.
Looks at the pierced and bitten body of Lorazis on the ground.
Mildly exploded.
Mildly.
Yeah, didn't he get fire breathed as well?
It's possible he was hit in Songshen's fireball because he was.
I may have.
Because
I
he
may
was
have
already
fireballed his
dead.
corpse.
Yeah.
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 If
Slightly charred.
if you're
See, you
rolling
can't get mad at me for that.
if you're
Slightly
rolling death saves, Songshen would have probably positioned it to not hit him, but him
Yeah.
being already dead kind of just gave her free
Free
rein
rein.
to drop
Yep.
it where she fell.
You say dead body. I say one less obstacle.
Yeah, I don't have to aim around it if he's already dead.
Jesus.
So bad.
I can't be blamed for this. Philip exploded a wall next to him.
That is true.
I didn't kill him.
I can't be blamed for this.
You absolutely can.
I'm just doing what the script dictates.
You
You
wrote,
wrote the script.
That is allegedly.
It's totally my fault, guys. It's okay.
It's because you're a wizard. You deserve it.
I'm just glad to know that
Oh,
desecrate the body does not cross your line.
All wizards deserve.
For a
to
fireball,
die.
no.
Songshen is nothing if not pragmatic. And
Yeah, like, if I can hit more guys, I can save more lives by killing the bad boys.
she actually only has the middle ground. If you're up, she'll hit you with a fireball. Full dead, hit you with a fireball. Rolling death saves,
I would not hit you with a
maybe not
fireball.
hit you with a fireball.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I don't think that's wildly unreasonable. As a healer, I would very much be the type of person who would be killing the thing hurting you rather than healing you. Which is why I'm not a healer.
That sounds like Conquest Paladin.
Oh,
It's like,
no, I
I'm
fucking
not
hate
here to
paladins, but-
help you. I'm here to kill that bastard.
Yeah.
You think you could spare cure wounds? You mean a smite slot?
No. Yeah,
Oh,
100%.
not.
I'm
That's
essentially
correct,
Laura
yes.
Bailey.
And that's
For
to never
this.
cast any actual spells, and instead to use them to imbue your weapon with various flavors of smite.
Yeah.
True. I play a paladin like I play my bard. Or myself.
I thank you.
So yeah, he'll look over at Loraz's corpse. Don't think you can intently see Jonathan, who is the other person you're requesting back through the rubble.
I
and
believe
standing
my
wall
compatriot
still.
at the door can also point you to the corpse that's dead on the hallway that I am requesting. This is rather awkward. I don't quite remember you, but sure.
And your
Hey, I don't know your name, but like, ugh.
What would you say your name was?
and
Did we have
your
tea and biscuits?
you're friends with the madman over there who was trying to slash his way through a transformation.
Wait, who?
Just like points directly at Corin.
I guess so. Yes. We're friends, Corin?
Yes.
I don't even have to ask.
He just turns to you covered in blood. Yes.
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 That feels pretty in character, yeah.
Now stop bothering me. He goes back to killing everything.
Let's not do impressions of my own character. Let's not do that.
Why? It's
I
funny.
don't- It is funny, but as you asked, I will try to refrain.
I feel like
I'm
we've
only gently mocking.
only done poor impressions of Corin. Because I've done one that JT was also like, nope, you've ruined him forever. So,
I've blocked it from my memory successfully.
Which one is he talking
he
about?
will look at you, Fenrir, and go, I can do this thing, and I think I may even be successful. However, the reason I think this is not an unreasonable ask is because, well, the person in charge, I feel, owes you one. And if you use your kind of bargaining power in this way, I feel you will then be even. So, is this truly
What do you use it on,
you
Lorazas?
wish
No.
for me to do?
Now, hold on. Even is a very strong term. I died. Let's be honest here. I died.
Who amongst us, man?
Yeah,
I mean, yeah.
we've all died.
All
Corin
around,
is
welcome to the club, buddy.
I
Yeah.
haven't died.
Everyone's died.
Wait.
It's just some people
Give it
don't
time. You'll die
remember it.
eventually. I speak to the air.
Yeah, she's just like somewhere else. You can hear her voice, but like can't see her.
Like, oh, boo-hoo.
Duchess would be
I will-
rife for coming back as a reborn or an animated
Oh, yeah.
armor because
Duchess
Dang.
hasn't died previously, has
because no.
No.
Hell yeah.
But if she had, it's
Yet.
because Vareth couldn't find her and Duchess reanimated.
We all know
Okay,
she's
here's the
going to
thing.
get knocked down to 1 HP, and the eldritch horror that is her bag is going to come to her rescue.
Oh yeah.
No, he's just gonna eat her.
Riley, I love Riley.
Riley's just gonna eat her.
You
Alleged
say you love-
eldritch horror. Alleged.
Yeah, you know what? I
You don't have
asked
to
Riley
allege
to be warlock,
shit.
and you said maybe.
Okay.
So I'm
Okay.
banking on the fact that he's an eldritch horror.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
So yeah, hey guys,
I
I may
will-
have to take a couple of levels of warlock.
Consider us even. I don't know what we're going to be even for, but sure.
Maybe the
Again,
betrayal.
I don't have all my memories.
Yeah, I was gonna say ask for your memories back as well, just as a extra thing. But I'm really far away, so I wouldn't know necessarily.
Not that far.
I'm behind a wall, I think.
No, that
right?
wall's
No,
destroyed.
Yeah, you're behind
Oh, okay.
the wall that no longer exists. You're definitely watching.
You're
this
behind
all
rubble.
happen.
You're like 18 feet away.
Maybe I'm deaf. You don't know.
I'm amazed you didn't remake the entire map to be on fire and full of rubble.
Oh, that would have been fucking sick.
Don't know. That was
Don't.
I considered it.
How dare you?
I mean, that would have been really
He had
great.
other priorities, like making a planar ally.
Coat
of
check
those,
can't do it. Adding fire everywhere and removing a wall, sure thing.
No, he had his priorities set to adding a planar ally that would sass Finner.
Oh, that's fine.
Sass, we're catching up.
Oh, there's no sass here. It's very nice.
I
just-
sass you because I like you.
He's just letting you
If
know
I
what's
didn't
going
like
down,
I
you
would
know?
fight you.
I mean,
I mean,
if
he did call me a madman.
Well,
yeah,
That's
he
just
did.
accurate.
Well,
yeah.
Well, you are mad, but
Listen,
Are you currently raging?
You were
Actually,
literally you spent
he wasn't
multiple
saying-
rounds soaking
No, no.
12d10 fire damage, and I'm not allowed to call you a madman.
Well, look, no. He didn't call him a madman. He called him a mad man. Because he is mad.
I wouldn't
man,
define him
do
as
be
man either. He's slightly unhinged beast. Bear
sounds
to
like
be
a man to
specific.
me.
but anyways, yes, I will.
Now
consider
you
us-
have in my head an idea of Corin just turning into a bear with his swords.
Oh my god, Philip, could I make a bear totem barbarian, but the barbarian's a bear and he has a human totem?
Oh
Oh,
no!
Oh god.
I mean, I would say yes, but I think you're about to come back.
instead
to
of being
life.
resistant,
No, fuck that.
instead of being
Rest the
resistant to
Lachman.
damage types, making it vulnerable to all of them.
I like that.
Just a shitty little pasty man.
Fucking that would be.
Where'd he go?
So, I don't think it's technically your turn, Larazis, but roll
Am
me
I at 1 HP?
a D100.
A
Oh.
D100. Oh, Jesus. How do you keep clearing the chat, Philip?
Clearing the chat? Oh, I don't. I roll multiple rounds of combat in the library in between sessions, and I
Oh,
bump it up.
Oh, so it's just so many rolls are hidden for us, it looks clear.
Yep.
Oh.
That's a genius, actually.
it's a low roll.
Yeah, I rolled a 15. I didn't roll
Alright.
shit.
That might be good.
Damn, if we were just
Who
6
knows?
levels higher, you might have divine intervention just now.
All right.
Me divine intervention?
Let me-
I'm afraid of what it would answer.
Let me do
I am
my
too.
thing.
You got Dami Wami there.
Oh no!
So, Larazis, I feel like obviously this is a new experience for you. You haven't done this before.
You're right.
Yeah.
I haven't.
I know that we joked about how everyone does it, but actually most of the people, about 60% of the people here haven't yet done it.
I'm making it my goal to not be one of those people.
Although I was including Larazis in the 60, so it's probably closer to 40 now. Doesn't matter. Math's not important. Yeah, so
Well, he's done it now, so
you kind of, it's kind of this weird kind of in between of consciousness where you realize what has happened as the dining room with the exploding walls and the angry dragons kind of disappear, and it's replaced by kind of this mist that slowly gives way to this very tall, like double door gate, and before it are a lot of other people who look very normal. Some of them, there are a couple who you could have sworn maybe you recognized from earlier, and then they kind of wink out of existence. And you kind of see, it seems like there's a bit of a logjam up at the gate,
Oh, no way.
as as none of the kind of normal looking, what you can assume are souls now, are moving forward, and there is just three kind of figures towering above the rest, and you see this kind of relatively normal looking, what you would assume is a human man with kind of dark, kind of not nearly shoulder length hair, and just kind of glowing radiantly. Like the mist that's still a little bit is just completely gone from an area around him. And you see another, what appears to be human. She's dressed in kind of these flowing, kind of light blue robes, and the mist kind of seems to swirl around her. And then finally, there's dressed in kind of blacks and deep purples, this kind of dark skinned, what looks like an elf, with just like really long black hair and kind of like a staff that makes you think, oh, she's important, kind of thing. And they seem to be having a little mini conversation between the three of them, and all of the non-towering figures are just kind of waiting at the gates for whatever's going on to finish.
Great.
I love the idea that Lorazes has to wait in line now. That's very funny to me.
Yeah.
Man's never
Yeah,
done
the
that
whole
in his
reason he
life.
comes back to life is because he's too indignant to stand in line.
I was gonna say
Real, yeah, yeah.
as oh fuck.
Pretty sure they did that
No
exact thing in
VIP? I
Ireland.
think not.
Oh, don't make her angry, Lorazes. Don't make her angry. She'll eat you.
He's into that.
Oh no.
I mean, we have established that.
I give the goddess of death heterochromia and an exposed midriff, and Lorazes is dead.
All right, hold on. I'm
forever.
going straight towards the goddess of death.
Dude, he's all
I'm
in. He's all in.
confidently approaching.
I'm beginning to understand Lorazes' priority list.
Oh, it's a very fucked priority list.
Yeah, it's very.
Fucking
A
heterochromia.
specific type of woman is only slightly above, at some point in my life, belittling my dad.
Yeah. And it's funny because it's technically not on the list. It's like a hidden trophy for
Yeah,
for
it's
you
just- it's like
PlayStation
a-
lovers. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like I'll probably get it from 100%ing this game, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. Then all of a sudden, she's right in front of you, and you're dead.
I hope this doesn't awaken something in me.
Oh no.
I like the idea he doesn't know what his type is, and then he sees his type, and he's like, oh.
He's like, oh, okay.
That's it. Found it.
Maybe
Been
I
there, done that.
don't
Do
care
I
about
know the
belittling
goddess
my
of
dad?
death is Fenrir's whole thing?
Honestly,
Has he told the party about it?
That is probably
I-
a question for Nappa to answer. I know typically he keeps it kind of close to the chest.
Yeah, I have
Um,
not told anyone about the. Nobody's asked, so he's never
Yeah.
told anybody.
Oh god damn it!
And he's only showed who he worships to one person previously, and that would have been the cultist that he murdered, or killed, or tortured, whatever.
The details matter a lot less when they.
Yeah, can I speak to who's in charge here? Can I?
Are you
Excuse
Oh
me,
my
can I speak
God.
to Mr. Rogers? Can I speak to your
Okay,
manager?
Karen.
I need to speak to your manager.
Jesus.
This place sucks.
Sweep your hair to the side.
Can I go
before you do
home?
it.
No, you gotta do that
Oh,
weird
God.
shake.
I'm the goddess of death, so I guess I would be the manager.
Yeah, so the
guess?
people causing this big motion to all the dead fuck up, they would be dealt with a lot quicker if I wasn't here.
Yeah, okay.
Well, it's not like they really have anywhere to go. Plus, they're kind of still in the what if phase.
Right. Am I in the what if phase?
I mean, technically, but I'm looking at you now. I don't know if you're getting the what if treatment.
Ooh.
Those bastards.
You see the human goddess in the twirling blue robes kind of tap Vareth on the shoulder and be like, actually, that is kind of who, it's not like official or anything, like, but
Oh my god.
yeah, like that's who I'm kind of down here for. And she's like, him? Just looking at your 115, 6'7" frame, even in death, you're a fucking beanpole.
Uh-huh.
He's a baby boy.
Also,
leave him
not
alone.
seeing like Corin or Ashara or well, actually, I wouldn't know. Would I know what Finra would look like if he was down here? Because you wouldn't
Well,
be in your armor,
technically-
right?
No,
Yeah.
he'd probably be. He'd be
Erasmus
somewhere.
would still look for your armor. But anyway, I don't see Duchess. So since I don't see those people, I assume things are going well up there.
That feels like a fair assumption. And you see the male god who is also there, kind of turned to Vareth, and he's like, yeah, that he's one of the two that Ishara was wanting to bring back. And I know we had already talked about the other one, but...
Do I actually... Does Lorenz also doesn't know who Ashara, right?
No, I don't think I've told.
Okay. Who the
Anyone.
fuck's Ashara?
Who's that bitch?
No one asked me anything.
He's
I asked you stuff one time, like 6 months ago.
Well,
He
would it be-
didn't know the answer then.
Yeah.
I tried. Give me some credit.
He's gonna
Great
like
job, Fig. Great job, Fig.
Thank
Good
you.
job.
pinch the
Thank
bridge
you.
of his nose
A little
and be
late,
like,
a little
"Oh
early
my
to the
God,
gun, but
This is who he wastes his chit on. Okay.
Yikes.
Yeah. Ishara's your friend? I don't know. He's the one who asked me to come down and plead your case, and now I feel like I've kind of stepped in it because you're here and you just went, who? That's my impression of you.
I only have 3 friends.
oh, that's so sad.
So
And I
one
have to pay one of them.
is a bucket of metal that walks
Okay.
around. The other one's a devilishly handsome older gentleman that has way more muscles than brains. And then the last one is a newer friend that I found out is in charge of my school. Anyway, which one is it then?
Wow.
Doesn't even.
Fuck.
Oh my God, I was waiting to see which one you
assumption.
burned, and you burned them both.
Burned. both
Shengsen and
assumptions.
Duchess might
Yeah.
have some words for you. when
It's
you
hard
get up.
for me to remember Duchess's name unless she's next to me.
I was AFK for like 1 second and you insult me.
Heard.
I don't
You
know if
said
that's
it-
a burn, but it's like, oh yeah, you're here. Shit. 'Cause
Wow.
you're never nearby, Duchess.
That's
I know. I'm not.
I missed when you
Compliment, if anything.
got me.
That's so rude.
Incredible.
The fact that you even remember my name at all is a compliment.
I mean,
It was
from him,
mostly
yeah.
aimed at Fig, though.
I missed it because I was AFK for a second.
He said he only has
Fucking
3
typical.
friends: Fenrir, I think Corin, and
Oh, he's
and
sexist.
the
Okay.
and the headmaster.
He hates women.
Laura.
Mostly
Laura?
women.
No, he
Is that
said
what
the
I named her?
headmaster of the school he was from, who is a woman.
Hold on, I need to
Yeah.
open Obsidian. Hold on, I have a
Alara.
chapter about Alara. That's
Yeah.
it.
I haven't even been mean to you ever.
Yeah, Vanya's the one that keeps
You
dying.
fireballed my corpse, Fig.
You don't know that.
Lightly
Desecration.
fireballed your
Lorenzus doesn't know
corpse.
that, but the person who controls that motherfucker does.
You cannot be offended by that.
Lorazes will find out when he wakes up naked because all of his clothes have been burned off.
Hey, I was
Oh, he's gonna be.
It only
He's
burnt
gonna be
off
pissed.
It only burnt off the part near his ass.
Oh, I just gave him one of those butt flaps.
They're called
I
assless
have
chaps.
really
babe.
nice robe.
No, that's not what I was thinking of.
Okay. Speaking.
Uh,
Back to it.
Oh.
Anyway.
So it's
back to death.
it's the
Yeah.
it's your bucket friend asked me to come down here for you.
Oh, he's a nice chap. That's that's so nice of him.
You got your one.
I didn't
This
know
is
he
your
had
one.
that kind of leeway down
You
here.
got your one, Erasmus. This is your one.
Oh my god.
Your contract is complete.
He's- oh no.
And I feel like Vareth is just kind of look at all of this going on, and the other guy's gonna be like, "You do owe him a little bit, just like a teensy little bit."
I feel like the goddess of death is just like sipping on some tea, like enjoying the show.
Mhm.
Just watching this angel suffer the presence of Lorazes.
Fine. I have obviously a lot of souls to sort through today, so
Yeah, if you send me back, not only do you get to sort through those
she's
faster,
flick
you
her
don't have to
wrist.
deal with me anymore.
Like as soon as you start talking, she just sends you away.
Like a flick of the hand doesn't even look at your way, and you just gone.
Get out of here.
Yes.
Yes, you annoyed the goddess of death.
And she's just like, be
Goals.
gone.
And he's gonna appear back in front of you, Fenrir, and be like, again, like not judging, because you can
You spoke
do
to him.
What? Yeah,
Yes.
Apologize right now.
you
I
have
sincerely
always
apologize.
been a very generous person. I remember
Well,
that.
he has. I contracted him one for to heal him, so this is his one.
All right,
That's
so
one.
yeah, everybody gets one, right? And that counts towards your divinely intervening with the goddess of death. Everyone gets one of those.
Wait, hold on. What?
So, yeah, so he's back alive. Couldn't do anything about the other guy. He was kind of happy that it ended this way. And,
Oh, jeez.
like his
Oh, he's
wife's
edgy.
been in the afterlife for a while. His son's already taken over. Like,
Well, then I have some questions for his son.
that's between you and him. But yeah, the elf boy is alive, I suppose.
Thank you. And what do I owe you?
I mean, you could fucking get your body back. Like, we didn't send you here to just be dicking around in a bucket of bolts. That's what that guy thought of you, by the way. I didn't even get a name from him.
Yeah,
Called
fucking
me a-
drag him, planar ally.
Hold on. You called me what?
He said he
Bucket
only
of
had.
metal.
I told him who intervened on his behalf, and he said, I only have 3 friends. He said, a bucket of metal, which I'm assuming is you. Super ripped dude with more muscles than brains, and points at Corin, I assume is you.
Rude.
And
I flex in response.
some hot elf lady who he's infatuated
I believe that might be her over there.
with. Okay,
questioning.
yeah, I kind of get that.
Is she still standing up?
The angel's like, yeah, she's
Hey, honestly,
fine.
that
He's
one's,
gonna-
that
Does
one's fair.
he-
All right.
Does
He's
he
gonna
give
lean-
her an appraising glance? Does he
He's going to
approve?
lean
Yeah.
into, technically, they just met, so I don't know how they're friends yet. But
Oh, they're gonna be friends.
I think we can
I
all
think
agree.
he's.
he
I
probably
think
has
he's
2
trying to
friends.
make them be more than friends.
Yeah, he has 2
Well,
friends
he,
and an
he has
infatuation.
one friend and a contracted acquaintance.
Oh, so
He has one friend, a stepdad, and a future wife. Or mummy. Whatever the fuck you want.
Whomst among us doesn't.
Duchess.
Yeah, I'm like 90% sure he's gonna try to make her his Dommy Mommy.
Yeah.
Oh, gee.
So,
Shut up! Don't
So
expose
my
me like
payment
that.
is to go
Oh.
retrieve my body.
well,
Well, your payment is
you'll
me going to try.
realistically, your payment is that Vareth no longer feels guilty about all the unpleasantness, and you're, kind of
Unpleasantness.
even about the whole dying thing. Which is fair. Like, I've forgiven her too, but I've had a lot longer of, years of consciousness compared to you, so maybe it might take you a little bit longer.
Wait, what?
So,
Beans.
Beans, dirty old beans.
anyways, yeah. Find your body. Well, this isn't really your fault. None of us knew how things would happen,
Told me your name.
Once we kind of send you back, it kind of leaves our hands, right? And we thought maybe with it being intentional, you wouldn't experience the same kind of memory loss and listlessness as the others who've just been kind of roaming before they find purchase in a suit of armor. So that's on us. I'm not responsible for this realm, so I don't think I have to apologize, but I guess she's still figuring out how things work when it leaves her power. But yeah, here's what you need to do. Find your sword, find your shield, and then find your body. And then you can have the rest of your life that was taken from you, and then maybe you'll be fully even. But as far as like asking for favors go, technically she already considers you even though technically you're not even. Does that make sense?
You've lost me completely.
Exactly. Anyways, this was a blast. That guy seems like he sucks, but I did it, so you're welcome.
What's your name?
I love that this angel is literally just taking every opportunity to roast Lorezus.
And
As it should be, yeah.
as he disappears, there's just like this burst of radiant light, and everyone in a 60-foot radius recovers 30 hit points.
Including the bad
Come back
guys?
here, you coward, and tell me why you
Wait,
called me
not
a
the
fucking
bad
I
guys.
recover
madman.
30 hit points?
Yeah, you go up to 31, you dick.
Fuck yes.
And so now where are we actually at in initiative?
I believe it's this guy right here.
30.
Right above.
Hey guys, I'm at full health.
Are you really?
Oh, shit. Lorezus actually is right after Ishara. God damn it. This feels like rewarding bad behavior, but Lorezus, it can be your turn.
No, skip him! Skip him! Skip him! He called me a bucket of... bucket...
Technically, he's not incorrect, he's just rude.
I'm gonna sit up and I'm gonna see Fenrir.
Fenrir is holding up the middle finger.
I'm gonna be like, we need to talk. I don't even know your name, apparently. And then I'm gonna cast. Oh,
Where did Fenrir go?
Fenrir is right here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right beside you, technically.
oh man.
I mean Fenrir is beside Corin.
Well, you're beside... on the opposite side of Corin.
Who's still up?
This
there's-
guy...
24.
24, okay. And 12. High
12,
12.
24...
Is that
Wasn't
it?
there another guy? Somewhere?
I'm back.
He might be.
Hello. Lorezus is back, and Fenrir gave him the middle finger,
Oh, okay.
as he should have.
Yeah.
I don't see anyone other enemies around here.
Yeah, I guess it
And-
is just 12 and 24.
Alright.
Besides Explodey Boy in the other room.
We are not dealing with him.
Oh no, we need to get our shit and get out.
He can bring down the castle on himself and die that way.
I feel like he might bring it down more than just.
Yeah,
the
you
cow.
know what? I'm gonna cast a 4th level magic missile
Seems
on
weird,
12.
but okay. Alright. Roll your damage. This might shock you, but he's not a...
So that is going to be 30 force damage.
Okay. Let's see. He's also apparently paralyzed.
Is he paralyzed?
Yeah, I guess I finally got Hold Person to work on Ivania. That must have been one of the last things I did. So yeah, so there's one person with a red ring around them, and another person who is currently paralyzed are the 2 enemies left to fight.
Yeah. And
I
then
hate
as a
that for them.
bonus action,
No, you don't.
did Alara, did she use the bardic inspiration I gave her before I died?
Absolutely not.
Then I'm going to inspire
Oh my god.
Finrey.
Good call.
Are you sure you know it's Fenrir and
I've,
not just a tin can?
I've even stopped tracking spell slots for my NPCs because I'm like, I don't even care. I'm just going to use a spell, and if I've already used that slot, it doesn't matter anymore.
That's my favorite type of DMing right
With
there.
like the exception of like if they only have one slot at that level,
Attaboy vibes only.
I'll remember. But it's like you might as well have infinite first level slots.
Oh yeah.
I'm casting Cure Wounds every turn if I want to.
Actually, every one of my NPCs, even in my current campaign, if it's a level 1 or level 2 spell slot, it's an at will.
Rude.
No fight lasts long enough for them to get 4 spells off.
I
support
mean,
it.
yeah.
Usually.
Yeah, the one time it lasts longer, it'll fuck us up, but it's fine.
I almost killed multiple people with a beholder, and it only lasted 2 fucking rounds.
I think I was fine. I'm pretty sure.
You evaded the paralysis beam, or you would have gotten eaten.
Yeah. Dude, I was so worried you were going to try and disintegrate me, but I have very specifically said that's the one thing I don't want you to do.
No, I am. Who did I hit with disintegrate? I hit with somebody.
I don't
Desiree,
know.
wasn't
No, Desiree, I hit with the death blast, which is it's more damage than disintegrate, but it's necrotic damage, and he succeeded the save, so I only did like 17 fucking damage because he's resistant to necrotic.
Was it not Maliel?
Was it me? I don't remember.
I
don't remember.
either.
Was it
Anyway,
me?
unimportant.
Yeah.
It wasn't. It
So
definitely
you-
wasn't you. You would have been fucking dust.
You bardic Fenrir. You magic missile the paralyzed guy. Do you move?
Oh, now I'll stand up,
You just do it from the ground.
which takes half my movement.
Pew pew.
Yeah, I was gonna say, did you finger guns like the whole
Bang.
turn? Like
Absolutely.
inspiring finger guns, magic missile finger guns.
Yeah, I
I'm
mean,
gonna climb into the rubble. Is it difficult terrain?
yeah. Yeah, if you're going that direction, it's difficult terrain.
All right, cool. I'm just getting away from things. All right, yeah, that's my turn.
Understandable.
Yeah.
I'm actually just gonna kind of piece through all of the NPCs and just go to enemies and party members because there's still too many people in here. Duchess.
Hmm.
It
Should have
is
killed more
your turn.
NPCs.
Who hasn't been shot yet that needs to be shot?
Number 12 and number 24.
Those are the 2. Yep.
Sorry, I'm eating peanut butter.
12
Pick
doesn't
a red
matter.
ring and let her fly.
Pick a red ring and let it fly. Okay. I'm gonna hit 24.
Go
With-
for it.
Sneak attack.
I'm pretty sure that on a hit,
I had a stupid high thing.
your minimum damage would kill him. So,
What it?
Because you have your braces of archery, right? So you're doing like 1d8 plus.
6, yeah.
Yeah. If
Um,
you hit, you're killing him.
In that case, is he standing directly in front of somebody? Because can I make an arrow go through him and into the other person?
Technically, he is, but the other person is not an enemy. But I would allow it.
9 is not an enemy?
Correct. She's just
Oh.
an enchantress that keeps almost dying.
Oh. Then is 24 standing behind somebody who I can also just kind of...
24
and
is
then-
the only enemy in that area.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
I was told to pick a red ring and let it fly, so I was working off of the assumption.
That is fair. Most of the red rings belong to friendlies.
Okay. Plus 8 isn't.
For the people not hiding in a rafter, this fight has gone poorly.
19?
19 is going to do it, yep.
Cool. Do you even want me to roll for this, or...
No.
Okay.
There's literally... Even without sneak attack damage, there's no way you don't down him with minimum damage.
And I'm gonna move
You have like
I don't
4
know.
HP left.
He had
15
7.
feet that way and hide again.
Yeah. It was like literally 1 plus her modifier would kill him, and that's not even sneak attack.
So I hid.
Yeah, I'd say go ahead and roll stealth, not that it will probably matter.
Do you really want to know?
I'd love to know.
33?
Ooh.
Yep. I mean,
That's 20 to...
he is paralyzed, so he probably won't be noticing you anyways. But yeah, he doesn't.
I'm hidden from everybody. So I not 20 to... So woohoo.
Corin, that brings us to you, buddy.
Oh shit. Well, everybody's dead, right?
12.
Except for 12.
Where the hell's 12 at?
To the
Over here.
left.
Oh.
What are you doing all the way over there, buddy?
He's stuck there. He can't move.
Yeah,
You
well, he was
fucking-
commanding minions. He was killing the high elf delegates'
You coward
bodyguards.
bitch. He's outside of my he's outside of my attack range.
Do you
Just
still,
throw something.
do you still
Oh.
have hand axes?
Also, Philip, is there like explosives in your world, like readily available gunpowder and or fire wine?
Phosphorus,
Obviously.
maybe.
How much are barrels of that?
Oh my god.
I don't know.
Work it out right now, Philip.
Not right now. It's just I want some in the future, but I'm gonna have
I'm the
barbarian
idea
carry it.
man. I'm not the economy man.
There's 3 gold apiece. Let's leave it at that. Make them cheap.
Yeah.
Well,
You don't have to work it out right now.
Oh, thank you.
fine. I'm just gonna run over here. Stupid ass 30-foot fucking movement.
It's so huffy.
Now fucking throw 2 hand axes at his dumb face.
Go for
So
it.
mad.
Stupid, dumb, stupid face.
Do all attacks have advantage against paralyzed people?
Yes.
It's okay. I'm reckless anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Fair enough. Launch those axes.
+9 to hit. Ooh, and that 1 and a 3. Does a 12 hit?
A 12 does not hit.
Okay, how about a 19?
A 19 does.
Okay, sick. Alright. So that. Fuck you. And that. That's better.
19 to the face.
19 slashing damage to his stupid fucking face.
Now, I will say he's not under half health, unfortunately. So,
Oh, is that how Wicked works? I was thinking about fucking Toll the Dead. That's my bad.
yeah.
All right, 9 slashing damage, and I just berate him for being so far across the room.
He does not respond. Well,
Because he can't move his jaw.
yeah, he's held.
Get up off your ass and bring me my axes back.
There's just one sticking out of him and another one at his feet.
Yeah, pick that other one up off the ground before you come over here.
It's the least you could do, right?
Honestly,
All
the
right.
fucking service around here is fucking terrible.
That is his turn.
Been at this party for 2 minutes. I've been blown up and throwing my hand axes away.
So I
Ridiculous.
do think I get to remake the saving throw, but it's at the end of his turn. So he's going to make a wisdom saving throw, needs to beat a 15.
Ooh.
That is a nat 20.
Excuse me?
He is
Yeah.
no longer paralyzed, but that was at the end of his turn, so he unfortunately was not able to pick up your axes and bring them to you.
He can do it next turn.
But now he can throw you the middle finger.
Alright. And then we're going to roll another death save for Uranus. Okay. Fully stabilized.
Hey.
Where'd you go, Corin, you dumb bitch? He's in there somewhere.
That's the druid.
Oh yeah, we're gonna make
We're
it to
gonna
next
do-
turn.
Alright. Songshen.
Hey.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Who can I see who is an enemy and who is almost dead?
I honestly would say that it would be hard to see 12,
Mm-hmm.
but maybe not impossible.
Okay. I mean, I can move up to...
But you could move
What is my movement? Hang on.
and then have 12 pointed out to you.
You could move
Yeah,
somewhere
I'll move
here.
up to... Oh, fuck. Lorazas. Can I see from there?
Isn't that difficult terrain?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good point. Fuck.
You, you could make it into this little corner that we're all in.
Yeah, I'll go up there. That's about... Yeah, that's about half movement. Sorry, I'm like on top of you. I'll,
Never been a problem before.
I do not consent.
Moth wouldn't be apologizing.
Shangsen is literally climbing on top of him.
I'm very sorry. Did the cat... Wait, hello, are you okay? I just heard a... in the background.
I'm a pedestal now instead of a.
Yeah, I'll stand on you, it's fine. Is number 12 the only enemy in here?
Yes.
Yes.
I believe so.
Oh, okay.
That we know of.
Unless one's hidden amongst the dead.
He definitely has an amount of hit points. Wait, does he have a circle on him at all?
No.
No.
Ugh,
He is not below half.
gross. Oh, you used all my fucking 4th level spells.
I would never.
No, I'm blaming JT.
Me?
I'm
Oh
yes.
yeah, you're right. Yep. Yep.
I think you got so offended, but
Don't
no,
you still have one?
I have one.
She should have one left, yeah. But Chaos Bolt at 4th level rips, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a chaos bolt at 4th level. It's fine.
Hell yeah.
Fucking do it.
In the flavor of acid. Yeah. Okay. Fuck it. Oh god.
Go for it.
Okay. How do I actually cast it at a higher level?
Fig.
I think it has.
I never use it.
I think it has a little pop.
Okay, well, I'm rolling 11 to hit.
11
Oh,
does not
Fig.
hit. I do.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
And he's not paralyzed anymore, so you don't get advantage. But yeah.
I think you should give me advantage.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Would that be my right on me?
I have an injury currently, so I should get advantage.
Yes, we've all been playing Baldur's Gate. I feel very badly for you.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Philip, have you been playing Baldur's Gate?
No, I haven't downloaded it because
I also haven't been playing it. The only one who's been playing it is like Fenrir and fucking Travis at this point.
I don't
Travis, you
spend
play it?
money on myself.
Yeah, I might start over.
I've been playing
What's this?
Palia, which is free to play, but that's neither
Reason.
here nor there.
That's also an early. It's like a beta, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just
It looked
wasted
really
a 4th
good.
level spell slot. What do I have with bonus actions? Like nothing. I have a dog, but my dog is busy currently.
Can you summon the dog while the dog is still there?
I think technically.
Yeah, you can't. It's just 3 more sorcery points. You can just.
I think
Do it
it's
again.
literally just you can't have more than one.
Yeah.
But it doesn't say you can't just summon one to get rid of the first one.
Yeah, no. I'm.
You know.
Yeah, no. I want to keep my sorcery
Aw.
points, so I'll just fucking skip this entire turn, I guess.
You can't even
whose
cast a
fault is
cantrip.
that?
Fuck you.
You climbed on Fenrir like he was a pedestal.
Yeah, I was distracted.
Yeah.
Why did
do
you?
it again?
And so next
I
time,
mean, yeah.
Fenrir, if you could hold a little more steady, that'd be great. Because
Yeah,
kind of
you made my aim a
little.
little bit wonky. Yeah.
I apologize. Let me just
Just
slip.
really,
let you
just
slip
really
off.
inconsiderate of you.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just-
I think apparently you don't. There isn't even the only one hound limit. I think you can do more than one.
Yeah, it doesn't really say.
Yeah.
It's not very specific in like a lot of things.
It doesn't even say you can only have one of them.
Yeah, as far as I know, it's just the limit is sorcery points. But as long as you're willing to
Robot.
spend.
The robot.
All right.
Oh, damn it. That's
Oh,
all I
okay,
see.
you're back.
So, anyways, while Songshen mopes
Arsene?
in the corner,
Yep.
Roland,
Where are you
it is
going?
your turn.
All right. I think I think everyone's looking a lot better after the 30 extra hit points, right?
Yeah, I haven't applied it to everyone, but yeah, you can
It
assume.
doesn't look like Songshen applied it.
Yeah, most red rings.
Oh,
are
I may have been
probably
AFK.
yellow
Yeah, there's
rings,
0% chance she was
Uh,
paying attention.
and
Yeah.
I
yellow
was
rings,
AFK.
You're always
Okay.
AFK.
That doesn't make me
So-
wrong.
Fuck you.
The angel healed everyone for 30 hit points.
Dunk.
When he
I am
backed
at
off
max
in
health now.
disgust.
Oh, I was already at max health.
You don't have to rub it in, Duchess. One of these days, I will find you, and
And I
get
will
you.
kill you.
You don't even have to find her if you just fireball the whole building.
Don't. I mean,
she
yeah,
definitely
that's
has
technically
evasion.
correct.
Literally,
I do.
the only
Oh,
time
yeah.
that I've dropped Duchess is because the dragon I used had a con save. Pretty sure that if the undead dragon y'all fought had an evasion deck save breath, I wouldn't even down Duchess in that fight. But
And it was also
the-
pure luck that he found me.
it is.
You also hit her with that guy who transformed into a red dragon.
That's true.
Duchess is weak to dragons.
She's
Which I
weak
think
to
it-
AoE effects.
Yeah, I was gonna say, which is, I still think, something to fucking boast about. The only thing I'm weak to is dragons.
Yeah, but people don't need to know that.
It's
Also,
a secret.
probably because
Yeah.
I'm probably next dragon I see that's friendly, I might go make friends with it.
Oh,
So,
no.
All right.
because I mean, look at me, I made friends with a bag, okay?
A lot of people like
planning
friends with
on-
bags.
Trading your ranger thing for
Yeah, but
wait,
like,
you're a rogue. Never mind, you're not ranger.
I'm rogue, yeah.
Roland is going to just like move like over here 10 feet, and then he's going to cast Healing Word on. There's a lot of people that are really fucked up, so
Yeah, I could probably heal a
Probably-
few of them if
probably 9.
9 could probably
Or-
use it still.
or-
Well, she's
I don't know.
probably.
Well, actually,
okay.
did you apply the hit points?
No, because I've largely been skipping the NPCs in combat. But
Well, Larazis still looks kind of banged up, so Roland's gonna see him running away from the guy and like throw a healing word towards him,
that's fair.
which I believe is 2d4.
You're
plus
running away
5.
from your mommy.
Yeah.
I'm running away from dangerous bad dragon men.
All right. 3. Cool. Okay, that's 7 on total roll, plus I think 5.
So I heal for 12.
Yeah, so you get 12 hit points.
Hell yeah.
Is that
Uh,
full HP?
Well, no,
Nope.
but close enough.
Closer.
Yeah, this Larazis
Yeah,
is
definitely closer. You don't have the orange or red bar anymore.
And what's the range on Sacred Flame? Is it 30 or 60?
I think it. Hold on.
Let's see here. I feel like 30 would be very low.
I believe it's-
so 60 feet.
30? I don't know. Hold on. I
It's-
have to look it up.
It's 60.
It is 60?
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Yeah, if
Okay,
I'm
cool.
not being a robot.
No,
No, you're
Yeah,
good.
you're good. Yeah, it's within range. So, and he's gonna use his action to Sacred Flame number 12.
That is a deck save, right?
Don't burn up my axes.
I think that's a is that a Wisdom save? I think it's a Wisdom save.
Dexterity
No,
saving
dexterity.
throw.
And
But he would take what level? He would take 3d8 on a fail. But
he would take 3d8, I
yeah,
think.
he is proficient, so I feel like that is a 27 to save.
Okay, well, that definitely does not hit him then.
That's the biggest downside to Sacred Flame because it's a pretty dope cantrip.
That's a pretty good thing, but these guys have been very nimble this entire time, so.
Yeah, fucking assassins,
Well,
am I right?
Well, I couldn't cast a leveled spell, and he's out of range of my normal axe. So
Yeah.
Technically,
No, it was
he
a good
still
call.
accomplished
It was a
more
good
than
call, yeah.
Song-Chen.
It's just these guys are. Oh,
well, sometimes your best laid plans just fuck up because the dice say so.
yeah. Well. Or they.
Believe me, I know all too well how that works.
Alright, Bucket of Metal, that is your turn.
Fuck you! Fuck you! God!
How is,
Fuck you!
why is that worse than fart in a box?
I am also very partial to fart in a box.
especially since the fucking angel called
Fart
you
in a
that. He's like
box.
your bucket friend. He literally said, unprompted, no less.
So rude.
To be fair, he was letting Fenrir know how Larazis refers
This
to
man's
him.
talking shit
Brass
about you.
said. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck it. I'll cast Toll of the Dead.
Did he tell you what his name was?
No, I asked him repeatedly.
What a son of a bitch! Just God.
I don't think
Angels
he
are
did.
as to
I-
borrow
I-
a line from
I-
Dean
I
Winchester. Angels are
specifically
the
said,
worst.
Before you go, what is your name?
And he literally gave
And he
you the cold
said-
shoulder.
and he said
Yeah, he
bye.
gave me
Didn't even,
cold sh-
didn't even
didn't even-
acknowledge the question.
Yeah.
You said before you go, and he said bye. I am not hearing what happened. What save am I making for Toll the Dead?
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
He is decidedly less out. That is a 21.
How wise could he be? He's the last one left. He hasn't run away yet.
Maybe he's really powerful.
He was paralyzed.
Oh,
I think more so he just doesn't want to run away. Or can't.
Yeah,
Can't seems more likely.
I don't think living was ever in their cards. You know, like it's mostly like take out as many as you can
Before you go down.
glory. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You're
Last
going to
stand
die.
kind of thing.
So good luck.
What was that save?
21.
Oh, fuck you.
This one guy.
Doesn't want to die.
Right.
Use a level spell, you bitch.
Okay. That was a action. Do I have anything for a bonus action?
Ooh, I'm next. No, Laraz is next. Damn it.
Now Larazis is next.
Make me proud, Lorzy.
I'm going.
Is it my turn?
Not quite yet.
Oh, okay.
I was
Fenrir
going
is trying
use
to
a form
decide
of
if he
dread.
has a bonus action or not.
Yeah, I'm just going to use a form of dread,
Interesting.
and that'll be my turn.
All right. That is Larazis, the man with more brains than brawn.
Hmm.
No, I said that.
That's an accurate statement.
Is it?
I would think so.
I should hope so. Because he's severely lacking in the brawn department.
Well, he did get himself exploded.
He's
by
lacking in many
He
departments.
got himself killed by a wall. Who does that?
He's got plenty of that. He's got plenty of that daddy trauma though. So
Who doesn't?
indeed,
And one
Fig,
of
who
his-
doesn't?
And one of
I
his,
don't have any trauma.
One of his 3 friends is a bucket.
I will say,
That's more problematic.
not that Songsha knows it in real life,
least he
but
said
her
he was
home
your- he
life
was
was
your
very
friend.
good. It was just her
Yeah.
death that was traumatic.
Yeah.
All right, listen. I am going to holler to my friends, the group that's all right there, and like, where are we going after this? 'Cause
We are running.
away.
Yes, possibly downstairs.
I suppose.
So there's not more fighting after this.
There shouldn't be, unless you wish there to be.
Alright, let me know when you're done with your turn, Finn.
I'm done.
Oh, okay, cool. Gonna 8th level lightning bolt number 12.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
That is a deck save, though, isn't it?
Wait, you have 8th level spells already?
I have a
I think he has a
He
wand.
has a wand.
And if I spin the last charge, it's 9th level, but I'm not a risky bitch right now.
Gotcha.
That is a.
So you just laser beamed this guy
24.
through the wall.
There was a trouble.
Wait, were both of the walls destroyed, or was it just the one wall?
I was pretty much
Yeah.
like
It's just the shared
here
wall with
to
the
here.
dining room. And then the corner's still mostly intact. So Laraz would maybe have to peek around a corner kind of thing. I did roll a 24 for
Move
his
up.
deck save. Does
Yeah,
that-
8th
does
level
that
lightning
pass?
bolt.
Let's hope he doesn't pass the saving throw.
Wait, what was the roll?
24.
Okay, so he takes half damage. Does he have evasion?
No. I made really
Yes.
strong assassins that don't have evasion. Come on, son.
Oh.
Come on, son.
So 24 divided by 2 is 12. 12 lightning damage.
No.
Yeah, you don't divide
Evasion
twice,
means he doesn't
you
take
just
any.
don't do anything, yeah.
Oh, really?
This has
Don't
been
you hate
fun.
turns like this?
It's been a missed cantrip, followed by a missed cantrip, followed by a missed
Followed by a
cantrip.
missed lightning bolt.
That wall behind him is.
I should
definitely
have.
scorched.
I should have just magic missiled again.
Should I start using the NPCs? Y'all need help?
I can't.
You've
Just
done
start robot like
9.
crazy because
Yeah,
Damn
fuck
it.
you. You deserve that.
Oh, I deserve it.
To answer your question, you might need to start using the NPCs. Yes.
I want this man dead.
I disagree.
want
Let
this
me at
family
him.
dead.
All right.
I mean, you could always
Look,
just
my
use
I'm
man-
Mario.
gonna, I'm gonna turn to Alara and be like, it normally goes much better than that.
But this doesn't normally happen. I'm nervous.
As
I'm
he's
tired.
also slightly bit charred.
Honestly,
This is
Is she shocked at all that I'm standing again?
I thought you were dead.
I think she's more shocked about the fact that you no longer have clothing around your bum.
It's like, oh, I never stay down for long. It's fine.
But
This-
that's
this
not
fight
something
was
to boast
your
about.
Despite
Alright,
how
shall I
despite
whip this man with an arrow?
You can whiff this man with an arrow.
Despite how skinny,
You gotta
the
let
rest,
me put bravado on in front of the girl.
despite how skinny the rest
Oh
of his
no,
body is,
you
his ass
you
is
lost that
surprisingly
whenever you
flush.
called Fender a bucket.
I didn't call you a bucket to your face.
No, but you
ran
called
into
him
a
a
As
bucket.
this conversation is going down,
All the
Dutch is
angels
going
are
to
narcs.
absolutely whip this man with an arrow.
Go
You-
for it.
You
There-
called him a bucket in front of.
There's
Where you
no
going?
angel soul confidentiality. That doesn't
Hey,
exist.
so I just nat 20'd again.
You didn't tell the
I
angel.
rolled a 7 and then I rolled a nat 20.
Don't kill
Oh my God.
Erasmus.
That
Also,
will work.
Lorazis didn't tell the angel not to tell him that.
I didn't.
So-
You're right.
You probably should have made him.
Did you
promise that.
use the bardic?
Me?
I think
Fenrir.
she's still trying.
It was a saving throw.
Yeah. So all of Loraz's bardics are still floating out there.
Then I'm gonna give Corin one. That's my last one.
So the way we do crits, Duchess, you get to roll your damage, and
Nat 20s.
and then we'll add on the max
Yes.
damage for it.
One more time, you cut out.
He said you get max damage.
So you're
Right.
at 5d6, right?
So
So whatever you
Would
roll,
that also apply to the
6
sneak
times
attack?
6 is
Yeah.
36.
so whatever you roll, you'll do an additional 38.
Okay.
So just
Wait.
roll your.
Are we
roll-
sure? Are we sure it's 38?
Yeah, so like roll your normal longbow damage, which is a d8, and your normal sneak attack, which is 5d6.
And then add that to 38, which is the max damage.
Yeah.
Well, it's
And then you add the 7 one time or 6, whatever your
the 6 one time. Okay. Wait, but isn't 6 times 6 36? Yes?
What's 5
Wait, no.
times 6?
Never mind. I got it. Yeah,
Say,
I got it.
Yep.
Yeah.
'Cause
Brain
you-
was mathing wrong.
Yep, you upgraded from your short bow a little while ago. Just a little while ago.
That's very entertaining. Okay.
Why?
Okay.
I'm just gonna keep randomly doing really terrible British accents until Fig
Yeah,
gets
with
personally
my-
offended.
Movement through the rubble, I'm gonna get 10 more feet.
34 plus 38. I rolled pretty damn well on my die.
A nice little 72.
Isn't that like 70 something damage?
Something like
Yeah.
that. I rolled like 4 6s and 2 5s.
So you do a nice 72 damage on a single arrow strike to this guy.
I think you
And
damn near cut his leg off.
you will notice he now has a yellow ring. So anyone with wicked weapons,
Is this guy in
congratulations.
charge?
He's probably one of the stronger assassins, even though he technically hasn't done much besides
Get
Some
paralyzed.
guys.
get paralyzed, kill a few bodyguards, and sick his minions on you.
And then get absolutely whammied
Yeah.
by an arrow.
Technically, he's dodged a lot of shit too.
I will say
I feel like your arrow just like Robin Hooded him, where he just went straight through him and stuck into the wall behind him. So he's now just got a perfect little hole
that is
in his gut.
she rolled 4 less than
Actually, I would call it the diaphragm. I would love it to be the diaphragm, so you can't get a full breath in. Or lungs.
I'm okay with that. I mean, he's not going to live much longer. What do I care which
No.
organ you decide to pierce before he dies?
As long as it's not the heart.
Yeah. I mean, he could probably survive for the 6 seconds he's going to with a pierced heart before dying. Yeah, so that was the thing that happened. Corin, back to you, baby.
Oh man, you know,
You gonna go
Yeah.
pick up your wicked hand axes?
I'll pick up my hand axes here in a minute. All right, just gonna run at him and swing at him with
You
my
need
sword.
some chain devil gloves.
Bro, tell me about it. That's gonna be a sweet 27 to hit.
27, oddly enough, hits.
The second one is also gonna be a 27 to hit.
That one actually misses.
We can't hear you right now, Lau, if you're talking.
Damn it. I had such a
Oh,
good job.
oh wait, you're back.
Are you?
Very sporadic.
Am I?
He's not a fiend, right?
Storm
Or
clouds
undead?
just rolled in so well. I watched it get nighttime in my room.
Ooh.
He
He's
is
not-
not a fiend, no.
Okay.
He is a dragonborn.
Man, it is crazy
He's a bitch, though.
how weather affects.
I don't know if you get bonuses.
For
for
intents and
bitches.
purposes of like ranger stuff, does he count as a dragon?
I think
That's
he
racist.
would.
So he's different than a dragonborn,
God damn it.
But I
which
think
aren't
hide-
draconids at all, according to lore.
Well,
18 and 23.
your lore's different than my lore. So
Good
that's a
damage.
cool 41
Plus another
plus
14.
4. 18. So 55. Okay. Um that does not look great. And
That's
just
great. Well, go ahead.
well, I guess it's still technically your turn. Were you gonna
It
do
is.
something else?
I was, yeah. I would love for him to make a strength saving throw.
But like, why though?
Ooh.
That's an 18.
I
And this guy,
take some damage.
he's doing some stuff with the saving throws.
Oh no! Fucking fuck!
Oh man, I could have uncanny dodged some of that. I mean, I guess I could still, but then I have to add health back to him.
I'm down, Fig.
Hey,
For getting uncanny dodge? What the fuck?
don't bring me into this.
Yeah, Fig never forgot she had uncanny dodge. She just didn't know.
That is not accurate.
What did
You guys
what
just
did he
yell
roll
at
on
no
his
no no
strength
no no
saving
no no
throw?
no. You guys just yell at me before I ever mention anything and assume that I'm going to forget stuff.
Well, I mean, it's reasonable.
There were at least
Fuck off.
2 to 3 times where you go, is there any way I could
Thanks.
make that hit less?
What was the saving throw, Philip?
18.
Philip.
18?
Ooh.
All right.
18. I'm just going to keep
18.
saying it.
No,
Okay,
you're good now.
fair enough. You got it.
Hold on. Can I silver barbs that?
Honestly, why not?
We're just bullying this guy at
7?
this point.
Well, he's
Good.
the last one.
He dodged my lightning bolt.
He dodged
that's
your
fair.
cantrip. Also, the stream is down.
Oh,
Yeah. I will say, I've
I
actually...
silver barbed him too hard. I'm sorry.
Look what
You
you've
didn't
done.
silver. You silvery barbed loud.
I heard
That's what
him.
you did.
It's a 7 on the saving throw now.
Oh no.
7.
Yeah. I
His
will
movement
say...
is reduced to 0, and he can't use reactions for a full minute.
Okay, so I couldn't uncanny dodge. Are you happy, Fig? I'm just like you.
Still there?
God damn
Oh,
it.
you cut out again.
God damn it.
Oh no.
I can't even
I've
cuss
defeated
loudly
him.
because of the
Oh, there
children.
you go.
There you go.
Welcome back.
Go quickly before you cut out again.
What about the children?
Yeah.
I keep saying God damn it, and I realize maybe I shouldn't be shouting God damn it because the door
Man,
is steadily
fuck
cracked
them.
open.
Fuck them kids, man.
They're gonna learn the language sooner or later. You might as well tell them now so that they can learn when
Yeah.
it's only.
Plus,
acceptable
God damn it
around
is the coolest of swears.
One of them
so
is about to turn
fine.
13, and once he's
Oh, he
legally
knows
allowed to
God damn it
go
already.
to PG-13 movies where you get one a day, F-bomb's gonna be flowing from my mouth.
Okay. Well,
God.
what is the dragon doing?
Alright, it is his turn.
I like when he cuts out and you try to figure out what the end of that sentence was supposed to be.
Yeah, it leaves room for interpretation.
Oh, I was gonna roll to see if he got his
I
breath
just
back.
imagine that at this point he's just like smashing his keyboard into his face in frustration, and then like composing himself quickly
Only
once
he was
realizes we
streaming
can hear him.
If only he was streaming. Too bad his stream is down.
Okay. Am
Welcome
I
back.
talking?
There you go.
Yes.
You're
Yeah.
talking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is a nat 20,
And
a
he's
15,
Oh no.
and an 18.
Oh no.
This is horrible.
Okay.
Are you okay?
We're gonna do a be right back situation.
Okay.
Yeah, you might want to just
Long ways through multiple rooms away.
Oh, he can
I would
drill a
call
hole into
the
some of the walls.
internet company and tell them you want the router moved to a different room.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but then when his sister moves out, he wants it moved back to that room.
Well, you could always get a what was it? I have a
Can't you get an extender for that though?
yeah. That's the word I was looking for.
There's literally a hallway disconnecting me from Wi-Fi. Am I talking? Are you
Yes.
here?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, you're good.
Yep.
Yeah, but how many devices are on your Wi-Fi signal?
A decent amount. Okay.
That's probably why.
Maybe like 12.
That's probably why.
That might even be low. There are 3 pieces of workout equipment, 2 computers, probably a couple laptops, some iPads, 4 Fire TV devices. I don't know.
Jesus Christ.
Do you want me to show you how to do like
About 8 phones.
only one device is allowed on during specific times, and it's the times you play D&D?
Maybe. Just let everyone else use cell service on.
Yeah,
from
let
7
everyone
to
else
10 on
suck
Monday.
for a minute.
Maybe that's why Saturday went so well. Is like everyone was just out of the house and it was just me by myself.
I think that might be why, because Saturday's stream is fine.
It's one solid stream.
Yeah.
Anyways, while I'm talking and y'all are hearing, it's a nat 20, a 15, and an 18 to hit Corn.
No.
Nat 20, 15, 18. The 15 misses, the other 2 hit.
Okay. So he's gonna
What
hit.
is-
He's gonna crit on his first short sword attack. So that's 17 piercing damage. Halve to 8, because I assume you're raging.
Oh, 100%, buddy.
Yeah. And then the normal hit is his bite, which is 7 piercing, halve to 3, followed by 13 fire, halve to 6.
Okay.
And I guess that's all he's gonna do.
Is he,
I'm almost back down to where I started the session.
That's not necessary.
so does he repeat the saving throw or anything?
At the end of his turns, I think.
The strength
The
saving
curse-
throw.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's another 7.
That's a failure.
Okay, so he's still
No reactions, no movement.
fair enough. Song Shen.
Does this man look like he has less than 20 HP?
Insight.
Oh god, Jesus Christ. Okay. As long as this is a free action insight.
Come on,
20?
Songshin.
Dirty 20, nice.
I would say, while hurt, I don't think he looks sub 20. Like, if I were going to rate him on a scale of 1 to 100, he'd be a 17. But
Okay.
the scale actually goes up to 200, if that makes sense.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Okay, Philip.
I just really wanted to
You could just
explode
say
his
how much
heart.
HP he has.
You could have
say
just
it.
said he's not below 20 HP.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
I
You
just
know,
I
you
just
said
wanted to
a
explode
lot of
his heart,
things that
man.
equate to similar amounts.
JT's just mad because it brought back images of me giving him a magic item that has too much math. And if it's tenderly sunny outside, they deal 3d8 additional radiant damage divided by half your fighter level.
Oh my god, stop.
Jesus Christ.
Why does the animated armor have a map?
Okay, I'm gonna take a risk. I'm gonna take one of my those potions as my bonus action.
Love that for you.
Oh boy.
Yep. Okay, and then I'm going to hopefully, actually, I'm gonna do a 3rd level magic missile since it's
Okay.
guaranteed hit.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know how to outcast things.
3rd level,
Uh-huh.
you're going to roll 1d4 plus 1 and multiply it by 5, right? You got 5 bolts for a 3rd level?
Yeah, I think so, because it's
It's
3
3
bolts.
at first level, and
Yeah.
then 1 for every level after.
Yeah. So go ahead
yeah.
and roll 1d4 plus 1. We'll see what we're...
Okay.
Okay.
Plus, I think, what is it, 6d6? It's a lot of d6, I think. Yeah, 6d6 on top of this, for an extra 20.
So,
I want that man's soul.
so 45
Commanded.
damage.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you successfully get this man's soul.
Yay!
I'm
You
so
just
fucking proud of you.
Thank
You
you.
just exploded his head.
Yeah, I was going for the heart, but I
All
went,
over
you know
me.
what?
A
So
part of
rude.
me did hope that you'd
Hey.
somehow roll less than 9 off
Bill.
That
of
would have
66.
sucked.
Theoretically, if she cast a high level magic missile and hit 5 different targets, would each target take the additional 66?
I think that's what we discussed last time. That's
So
what
we
happened.
let
I did
it
2
work
people.
with twin spell, which I think
Uh-huh.
technically has set a dangerous precedent for.
I feel like
Yeah,
if
she could have hit.
Ooh.
I suppose, like if the minions were still alive, instead of casting
Oh.
a fireball, could have
Yeah.
done 5 magic missiles or whatever on them.
Next question. So let's say she casts Firestorm at
Yeah, I was going to say
seventh level spell
Firestorm.
and hits 30 creatures. Is that going to add,
Is,
you know,
66 to each of that.
is Firestorm an attack or is it a saving throw?
Fire?
Ooh, that is a good
it's
point.
it's a saving throw.
Yeah, it's definitely.
Okay, so
Yeah.
it has to be an attack.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, next question. If she casts the ninth level still Storm of Vengeance,
Ooh.
which makes attack rolls as lightning strikes,
Ooh. Don't tempt me, Travis.
If Songshen still has these potions and she has access to 9th level spells, she's disappointed her mother.
Aww. No, I like the idea.
Oh shit, mommy
I
said
like-
no.
I like the. I've already disappointed my mother before. I like the idea of like sending her too many souls, and she's like, okay, please. Stop.
Slight correction: the lightning bolts are dexterity saves.
Oh fuck.
On
Yeah, it
Storm
has
of
to be attack.
Yeah, Storm of Vengeance doesn't have any attack rolls on it.
Well, it doesn't have any. Hold on.
She could steal Wind Strike. That'd be fun. That'd be full.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because all the damage from Storm of Vengeance is either on a saving throw or automatic if someone's in its range.
Oh. Matt did it
Uh,
wrong at the end of the Thordak
what?
arc then.
I didn't even know this was a spell, so I'm just impressed by all the knowledge you two seem to have about it.
I literally have the player's handbook on me right now, and I'm looking at the spell
Oh, mine's
Should
over
I
there,
get
but
blood
yeah.
explosion at some point?
because
I
because
don't
I
play
like playing this
spellcasters.
I like holding my player's handbook while I play this game.
I just can't wait to
Like your
watch
Bible.
Vig take 18d6 damage because she failed to kill 3 of them while you.
Yeah. It's worth it.
Oh,
though.
that's what's gonna be fun.
That's what's gonna fuck me up.
Actually, yeah, you know what? I'm down for allowing it because if she rolls like poorly and kills none of them, she's gonna fucking die.
Yeah, because she can't reduce it in any way.
Nope.
I love it.
That
So
is
it's
a
risk
risk,
versus
actually.
reward.
So
Mm.
if she rolls high enough on the self damage, she could technically just insta die with no way of.
That would be really funny.
And we would have to
100%.
use Raise Dead or something.
That would be hilarious.
Could you imagine showing up to like the god and it was like
Okay.
I
she's
brought
like,
you
the
these.
fuck are you doing? And she's like, you gave me this. You did this.
Funny
You
story.
started it.
Funny story. I tried to kill 4 at a time, but they weren't as close to you as I thought they were, and I ended up just doing all that damage. Great first draft of a potion, but it's just really hard.
Maybe next time.
It's really hard to move up through the ranks if this is step number 2. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Oh wait. I
Anyways,
get
you
a
can go ahead and
charge on
send me
my-
back if you want.
Philip, I get a charge on my thingy, right, from killing someone? As well, I think. But that should also be full, because I did kill a bunch of people last session. I don't know. I can't check it, because I have spells, like the spell list open at the minute.
I'll look at you. I'd say you can probably have a decent amount of charges from all the minions. Because I think it is, 10% or 5?
Well, you killed like 7 of them
Whichever
with
is
that one
lower.
fireball, so.
I think I only needed one more charge for it to be fully charged as well. Possibly. I can't scroll up,
Maiden's Kiss.
because I'm reading about blood explosion.
Oh my god.
There's a lot of blood magic in here.
10% of their max health or 3 hit points, whichever is higher.
Oh, yeah.
And literally all of the minions had 4.
I fully charged my thing.
That is hilarious to me.
Do I get something for fully charging it?
Probably a curse.
No, well, I'm fine with that, but does it help me?
She
You
loves
can
curses.
use
I do.
charges.
No. Let it level up. Make it better, Philip.
Now, if I'm making a sanguine caster that's
It
specifically based on
levels
blood
up
magic,
when you level up. Get more souls, you can have a better fan.
Give me more things.
I am
This is a
giving
question
you
for-
charges for free.
I want more stuff.
Then you earn more stuff.
No, I'm
Thank
greedy.
you.
Just give them to me. I deserve it.
Sounds like she earned this.
anyway, would
already.
blood exhalation
Yeah.
be necrotic, or would it be like its own sanguine type of damage?
Yeah,
don't know.
Can you add damage types to Shard? Because
Let me go find out because I want to.
almost everything that I do through Songshen's fan, I would love to be like shadow damage. But the closest I can get to is necrotic. So that's kind of Serena's vibe.
Just make it shadow. You're the DM.
Yeah. But it's also like you can't say this person's resistant to shadow damage because shadow damage doesn't exist. But that's neither here nor there. That's like the last guy, you guys.
Yay!
Yay! I collect my axes and run towards the stairs.
Wasp barrage.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. We successfully... Okay, give me 1 second. I've been informed they can hear me, so I'm going to make sure I close the door because I would rather die than not swear.
You're in your new house, right? You've like actually moved now.
Yeah.
Look, he's
Oh,
swearing.
you sound super happy about it.
Swearing the new house into oath.
Yeah. It's just, like all the doors, I guess it used to be carpet, and so there's just like a gap, so it like traps 0 amount of sound.
Oh,
So it's just
God.
like we hear everything. But
Yeah.
I'm still going to close it, and then I'm going to swear some because I'm not going to PG rate my D&D sessions.
yeah. I mean, one of the kids.
I just don't have it in me.
No, that's 100% fair. I think if one of the kids is 13 and doesn't know any curse words, then they're lame.
Well, they're gonna learn curse words.
Yeah, your niece and or nephew and or nibbling is what people call them, I think.
Yes, nibbling.
It's teeny, so it's fine.
Nibbling.
Yeah, it's the like
Yeah, nibbling.
either
It's the
plural or
gender-neutral
like-
term for your brother or sister's child.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't have any of those.
Nibbling sounds like a term a lizard folk would call a child.
Yeah.
Perfect for children then.
Yeah, right.
Just like, you brought
Better
nibbling.
than crotch
Good.
goblins.
I'll get the cook pot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I hate when people say crotch goblins. It's so gross.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah, I don't need to know where they came from. Like I am familiar with that.
I'm gonna make a
but-
post on their blog requesting changing damage types or being able to add or create new ones.
It's warm.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm
Seems
really
like
unhappy, but it might just be my room because I have to have my door closed because I'm loud as fuck.
I'm gonna have to dip in a little bit for dinner because the parents are actually making something. So I should be back.
Mhm.
But I have to dip in about 15,
We will keep
maybe
you
10.
harmed when you return.
Well, yeah, it's chili. I like my dad's chili.
Ooh, chili.
Yes,
I like chili.
it's
Very,
good
very reasonable.
with saltines and cheese.
Apparently,
Ooh, yes.
Elon is super
you-
pissed at Mark Zuckerberg because Mark Zuckerberg's like, listen, man, I threw out a real date. I offered him times. I told him
Mhm.
that he could plan everything. I'm down for this cage fight any day of the week, and he has not replied. He's obviously not serious about it. We can move on and just call him a bitch.
One of my favorite things to have with chili are peanut butter and butter sandwiches.
With chili?
You can dip them in the chili.
Yeah.
Listen, Fig, you're not allowed to judge me for bologna and peanut butter now.
I'm still gonna.
Hey, peanut butter and butter is fucking delicious, okay?
Peanut butter and bologna.
It
though.
is.
It's the
But
one time
it's
I
the
actually
chili
like having
part that's the
peanut butter.
problem.
Hey, it actually goes really well. Well, I guess it depends on the type of chili. If it's a tomato-based chili, then it's good. If it's like a vinegar-based chili, then it's kind of weird.
Yeah,
Well,
no.
peanut butter
Vinegar-based
does
chilies are not real chilies.
There's this very what is and is not a chili is a very loose definition, according to a lot of people. I mean, technically, chili isn't supposed to have beans in it, but my family puts beans in it, and we still call
Yeah, we
it.
put beans in ours.
No, chili can have
Same.
beans.
Yeah.
Hold
We
on.
I
put
think
beans
there's
in
like one region that says that you can't have beans in chili, but then is it literally not just meat at that point? Essentially?
Yeah,
It's
pretty much.
basically just meat,
meat,
and
tomatoes, whatever other
well,
vegetables.
vegetables. Yeah, because it's not
Mm.
always tomato.
Yeah.
A thick and hearty stew that's used as a topping or a dish itself if hearty enough. Okay, with that
Mm.
definition, so many things are chilies that it's stew.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
because literally it just described stew, but
Yeah.
also anything that you can pour on top
So-
of like a hot dog.
So the
or
question
something.
is, do we delineate chili and stew by the spice or flavor level?
No, it's actually like the thickness of it. If it's super hearty and like not liquid, it's a chili. If it's liquidy,
Mhm.
it's a stew.
So if it's
Yeah,
a mush,
stew-
it's a chili, and if it's a
stew is
liquid, it's a stew.
Yeah, stew
Yeah.
is basically like the liquid and then the ingredients floating in the liquid. Chili is a bit more.
The liquid's
Oh.
gone. It's just the ingredient.
Yeah.
I
It's
feel
like
like
the-
at some
it's
point
like
it
the-
becomes soup as well, if it gets loose enough.
It's like the difference between like flavored water and tomato sauce.
No, actually, it's literally like it's gas, liquid, and solid, but it's soup, stew, and chili.
chili. Yeah.
That's the states of soup.
I actually love that.
The states of soup. Soup, stew, and chili.
Yeah.
My stepdad makes his stew
needs to
like
make
States of
that
liquid
into a
diet, that's what it
t-shirt.
needs to be.
Someone needs to make that into a t-shirt.
The three forms of
Broth.
soup. Yeah, the three
There's
forms
three
of
forms
broth.
of broth. Soup, stew, and chili.
bowl foods.
Hold on.
We got some nice bowl foods down in here.
Alright. Sorry about that.
Alright, we were just
back.
discussing the merits of chili, stew, and broth.
Soup.
That's fair.
We have discovered that there are three forms of broth: soup, stew, and chili.
I did come back at the end of that, so.
Alright,
So
Well,
as
you are-
the
you are now informed.
as the last Dragonborn falls dead.
Yay!
With no head.
Yeah,
With-
with no soul.
That's mine now.
What would y'all like to do?
I think
Do
Roland's gonna breathe a sigh of relief and start looking at the people near him to see how they fare. Which I guess is just Sanction and this one random archer.
Oh, I'm perfect. Health-wise.
And so humble.
I said health-wise before you even said that, so fuck you.
It took you a long time.
It did not.
It took you longer to respond.
I'll drop down and how many? I just want to know how many people startle as I drop down.
Roland's like,
I
Who is
have to
that?
imagine almost all of them.
Thinking you're an assassin.
It's probably various levels. Of,
Dodge a couple of bullets. Dodge
I-
a couple arrows.
I would say the party and Marcus are less startled, as it's like they know it's
They
you.
know I'm around.
And then the strangers are probably more startled, thinking like, "What fresh hell is this?" kind of thing. And then-
Roland's like, who is this person?
Yeah, when no one else reacts, they.
Oh, that's right. 'Cause I didn't meet Roland, did I?
I
Yeah,
don't think
Roland
so.
never met either of the people that were in the dining area.
Oh, that's right. So I'm just some random ass
Well,
helied
everyone
up
knows
wood
me.
elf that just dropped from the ceiling.
With a bow.
Do I feel like the goddess is pleased with me?
I think you could probably get that idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. You did good.
Yeah.
I mean, you did get a lot of souls.
I got 2, which is not bad.
Yeah.
I need
Yep.
to put my phone in.
You only need like 23 to go. No big deal.
Wait, I have like enough to get 48. But I only have to get 23?
Well, yeah, they don't want to keep like replenishing how many you.
Huh.
Like they give you enough so that hopefully you're successful.
And a surplus in case you're not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although if you do end up dying, and they can just take all the stuff that you didn't use and give it to someone else.
Mhm.
Self-sustaining economy.
Yes.
Yeah, Duchess drops down from the ceiling, startling multiple members of the party. You can still hear from the other room just pulses of what sound like fire and possibly breaking stone.
Is my dog dead yet?
Definitely.
Yeah,
There's-
Sam's
there's no way
roasted.
he's still alive, yeah.
I
He was
can't get
on-
rid of
He
him.
was almost dead, but from the last one.
Yeah.
So
We moved out of the room, but yeah, Sam is...
Sam did not.
He did a good job.
How big has that gotten?
I think it's a 30-foot radius right now.
Well, we spent 2 rounds in the kitchen,
Yeah,
so,
so
it'd
it's-
be
It's roughly like the... it's a decent amount. It's covering quite a bit of the throne room right now.
I think it's covering almost all of it.
I'm gonna bounce up to and where Fenrir's in here, isn't he? Aren't you?
Is out the door and heading towards the stairs.
That's right. I was gonna catch up with Fenrir and Corin.
Yeah, we are. Corin and I have left the building.
Whee! Boink.
Roland's gonna be like, perhaps we should leave. That sounds very bad.
And
Oh, and they're already gone. Okay.
Yeah, the second I saw Corin walk past, I was just like, oh, that's where we're going.
and like
can't-
Marcus
I
and
can't-
Thoradin are kind of directing all the official delegates to follow the party, as was discussed. You know, you all go first.
Yeah.
You're,
We just left and it was like, oh,
you're
right, yeah.
definitely not fleeing in distress. You're leaving in case you run into other assassins.
Yeah, we're confidently moving.
I can't move Roland, so he's kind of just
Yeah.
gonna be there.
God. I am going to... Is there a way to just remove all from a map, Travis?
Like literally everything.
Yeah,
Finish.
that's what we're going to do. We're going to finish this one. Because we're going to load the basement map. And I just can't deal with all the fucking...
I think you
skeletons.
unfinished.
Can I just immediately hide from everybody? Because I need to go eat dinner, and I really don't want anything to happen to Duchess.
Go for it, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think finish stuck, at least on our end.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay,
must
there
have
it
been
went.
mad that I said finish and then loaded a new map.
Oh, yeah.
30. It's a 30.
You're
First
invisible.
elf.
Yeah, you're very hidden.
Cool. I will be back in a bit.
Sounds good.
Ish.
I'm assuming Fenrir and Corin are probably leading.
I guess Roland's probably right behind the party, considering.
Let me add Roland to the map.
Oh, hello. Didn't mean to take you. I don't know where you had me. Right there? I don't know.
Yeah.
So, does the map look like a jigsaw to anyone else?
Yeah, the fog regions
Are from.
persisted
Ooh.
from upstairs, so yeah,
Oh,
we're...
there we go.
So technically, we're right here.
Yeah. It's doing the thing again.
Who?
Like, where it shows on, like, my screen on the campaign versus, like, on the map.
Mm.
So, which is fair. So, like, that's what... Like, on the watch mode, Fenrir looks perfectly okay. And then, on my side, you're in the walls.
Well, on my screen, I'm right by the stairs.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I understand that. The way I fix that is to log out and log back in a shard, and that'll fix the desync.
I'm just going to try to load it not as an alternate map. And see.
Just load the map by itself.
Yeah. I think base. Damn it. What are you named? Castle Interior. Now I feel like I'm getting off track.
As we're coming downstairs, can I, like, try and catch up to Cora and not, like, poke him in the side?
I feel like I'd
What?
allow it.
You good? You, kind of covered in blood a little bit there.
It's not mine,
Okay.
for the most part.
How are you health-wise?
I'm doing just fine. I have more health than I started the encounter with, so
Oh, fair.
I'm down. I'm only down 21 hit points.
I think pretty much everyone's fairly good health wise, except Lorazis. But
I'm perfectly fine. I was dead 12
Let's say,
seconds
Lorazis
ago.
doesn't have much health to start with, so he's doing great.
Yeah, I'm totally a frail little boy. It's fine.
Loras
Although you have a lot more
has-
now, though,
yeah.
right? With your amulet of health.
Yeah, he has like the third most health in the party.
Don't tell the DM that.
Right.
Bro, he gave you the goddamn necklace.
The last time I bragged about my health total, he did 214 damage to me across
Well,
3 rounds. I'd rather
you weren't-
just not
You weren't
brag about my
bragging.
health total.
You weren't bragging. You were simply answering a question.
Before that I was definitely bragging.
I mean, when I say that I still have the equivalent of 152 hit points, that's bragging.
Yeah, and Corin
Yeah,
is
kill
allowed
Corin.
to taunt me because no matter how much damage I do to him, at the end of the day he takes like 7.
Dude, throw a banshee at him, he'll be unconscious in 1 saving throw.
Don't be
Or
like
you
that.
could-
I've
Or
done
you
it.
Where's
could
where's
do one of
Duchess's bag?
Or
You
you
already
could
did
do one
that.
of those
Cool,
shade
bro.
things that drain strength.
Yeah, she wouldn't mind. So yeah, as you all kind of come down the stairs, you see basically hallways kind of illuminated by lights on the floor.
Do I see any bodies?
Right here, no. God, I feel like my leg is cramping up.
It's not good.
Slap
Don't
it.
do that.
I just need to
Slap
Cut it off.
stretch. I'm not going to cut it off, but thank you for the helpful.
That would solve the problem.
Slap it.
Yeah, maybe.
It actually probably wouldn't because of phantom pains. He'd probably still have the
Oh,
fucking
yeah, you're right.
No, you could try like rubbing it really hard, like along the thigh, to get the blood flow going a bit faster.
Okay, that feels like an actual suggestion. Not
Because
cut it off now, governor.
Okay, yeah, that seems super accurate to my fucking accent.
Oh, that seems
when
super
I wake
fucking
up in the
accurate to my
morning,
fucking
sometimes my
accent.
arm, 'Cause when I wake up in the morning,
It's
sometimes
better.
my arms are numb, so I just like
Uncanny.
rub into them pretty hard, and that usually helps.
Quite better. It's not the greatest, but it's quite better.
Fish and chips has all the seasonings.
Greatest thing ever.
Salt, pepper,
Yeah, salt and vinegar.
vinegar.
Salt and vinegar.
Sorry, salt and vinegar is not my favorite.
I do love
It's
them on
real good.
chips, though. Yeah.
It's so good.
I do like.
I'm
vinegar.
hungry.
So just like as a forewarning for this kind of session of the map, I obviously have a map, but it's going to be kind of theater of the mind stuff because there are too many people also fleeing underground, and I'm not going
Yeah,
to deal
please
with
don't.
that.
Please don't put all of them on the map.
So
Say
it's
they're
going to be
filtering
kind of a
in.
way to gauge where the party is, and you can understand that there will be people also in the hallway with you, also kind of continuing on.
Falling behind.
But yeah, we're going to mostly use this as a way to track where people are. But if we actually run into combat, we're going to kind of do what would you like to do kind of stuff, and not here are the 40 people all in this room still fighting kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
So
That makes sense.
so how would you like to proceed?
Quickly or quietly?
I feel like quickly would probably be better, since there's a guy right above us who is probably going to explode. Pretty
Oh,
soon.
yeah, you're right.
I don't trust the ceiling of the tunnel we're in to stay up
Yeah,
there.
so quickly is
if
probably the
if the
better
floor
option.
above comes crashing down.
Yeah, so quickly is definitely better.
Okay, seems weird, but I'll allow it. Throw one guy in, that's just like a bomb, and all of a sudden people lose their cool.
I mean, they can't exactly go in the room and kill him, because they'll die.
I will say,
Believe me, we tried.
Corin did get a lot closer than I thought y'all were going to.
We tried that. It did not work.
Don't fucking say that. I will go back up there. I swear to God.
I honestly now, especially now that you're back to full health, I was worried. I was literally pumping out 12d10 on his turn, and I was like, even doing immune to all damage except radiant and being resistant to radiant, Corin still might kill him before I kill Corin. That is how hard it is to fucking kill Corin.
Literally my entire playstyle.
I was
I
like,
could kill Corin
we're
with
gonna add a second layer action
3 mind flayers.
at initiative
So-
10 and start doing
so-
2 bursts of fire.
So what if he had taken Blade Singer, or not Blade Singer, College of Blades Bard for the Blade Flourishes?
I mean, I love
Even
flourishes. Yeah.
Even harder to kill him at that point.
Well, it probably wouldn't. At least I haven't yet found a flourish that helps me with dex saves. But
I mean,
yeah,
that's not what it does. So
Corin being able to add a d8 or d10 or whatever level of bard he wants to go to on a defensive flourish with his AC at, what are you at, 18 or 20?
18 with a haste potion.
18 with a haste potion.
Or no, that's not right. 18 period 20,
20
with
with
a
a
haste
haste potion. Yeah, I would hate that.
Yeah, you don't want my AC to be 28.
Eh,
I
on,
think
man.
you should let him have that.
Come on, man.
no.
You didn't let him hand axe that guy to the face enough to kill him. He should have 28 AC.
Then
The
you
guy
wouldn't have gotten
had
his
like
soul.
170 health. Of course, I wasn't gonna let Corn hand axe him to the face.
Yeah, but okay, to be fair though, if I took a hand axe to the face, even with like 180 HP, I would probably still die.
It depends on if that hand
I'm
axe is
not
an
immune to
actual axe
those.
or if it's made of styrofoam.
That is true.
Can I do a strength check to just rip his jaw off?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Are we talking about the dead dragon assassin?
I mean, could I have, hypothetically, yeah, just use the hand axe as a pry bar and just rip his head off?
I think I would have said no. I haven't yet implemented like a coup de grace mechanic into this campaign. But if I ever do, yeah, we'll go full throat rip, all the stuff. T-Rex with the King Kong, whatever you want to do.
Cora's gotten a taste for ripping off. Well, JT's gotten a taste for just ripping off body parts.
Fun new fetish, I guess.
Sure, why not?
Goes with the hooves.
It's gotten me great magic items both times.
That is fair.
I mean, you can't argue with results.
Yeah, with results. Exactly.
Yeah, you gotta give it to him at that point.
Who here is
I
result?
mean, gets a boner and a magical item.
What?
Huh?
What?
I literally 2 seconds ago referred to it as a fetish, you guys. I don't know why you're so fucking confused.
I'm not
What's a fetish?
confused.
Oh my god.
To be fair, I was talking to Jamie for a second. I missed everything.
Well, then you can't fucking react like that.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about. It's just
Alright.
way out of
Limb
left field
ripping
my
as a
opinion.
fetish
Hey,
would give
Continuing
boner.
on.
So we are continuing quickly, is what I heard, and not.
Yes,
stealthily.
we are hurrying away from the exploding.
Is it
guy
dark?
upstairs.
Is it dark down here?
I mean,
There's
it's
light.
not like full bright, but the hallway is illuminated by the.
Okay, well, Radiant Age is also glowing crazy fucking radiant because it's innate and I have fucking that.
Yeah. Travis,
right
did
on
you yeet Lorazis off of the map?
Yes, he did.
Hold on, I'm still. Oh, I zoomed out so far. Oh, I can't click him. Hold on.
There he is. I got. Nope. There he is. 246 feet away. We can do this. There we go.
You
the
said
hell?
quickly, and I just flung my
Oh my
mouse
God.
up, and I guess he kept going.
Lorazis just had a really weird trip going at Mach 5 into the wall.
This is a very dark room.
I don't think that is a
It's
room.
mostly just rock, is what you're seeing
Oh.
from the outside. Yeah.
So what we're trying to get to is here.
Yes. And as you get into this room where everyone is congregating, this is where you, besides the people that were, with you as you're running down the stairs, this is where you actually see additional people. There are about 4 paladins kind of stationed up against the gate, which is currently shut. And there are, I think, 4 of the Black Dragonborn assassins, and then the bodies of what you would now know as the minions, which are probably close to a dozen, kind of littering the floor. And there are some people kind of huddling at the edge of this hallway that some of you might recognize as the Lackmans. And we'll just add one, because he's probably the only one who is in shape to kind of engage with the enemy. And you see this very kind of tall, muscular man, resembling a lot of the Lackmans you know, in full plate, wielding this 2-handed, kind of wicked-looking scythe, and he's just slashing through. Like, there are probably 10 of the 12 dead minions are dead at his feet, kind of thing, and he's closing in with the actual assassins.
I'm a bit aroused.
Corin is murder sexual.
We
That's
have
fair.
discovered this, that we're what's the meme you shared? I'm bisexual, so I'm attracted to anyone who can beat me in combat.
Yes. I'm just looking for love in all the wrong places.
So
Well, I'm sure you'll find that one person who loves you because they can beat you up.
Gotta hope
That's
so.
fair.
we can only hope. That's everyone's dream, right? So rather than go into yet another few rounds of combat, we're going to go ahead and take the logical assumption, which is 4 paladins, this dude with the scythe, and your whole party, along with all the delegations, are able to murk the remaining 4 assassins that are down here on the lower level. And kind of call it at that, because we don't need to go through the minutia of the technicalities of actually killing these people. There's no way they're coming out of this on top. So, after disposing of the kind of 4 last assassins, the paladins kind of open back up this locked gate and start ushering people through. And they kind of let you know this leads into the mountains. There are multiple exits closer to the city, but some of you may want to take the full route that leads to the hidden stronghold in the Dwarven Kingdom. And he's kind of looking directly at like the Dwarven delegation when he says this. And all the while you can kind of hear the ceiling kind of shake as, you know, like roughly every 6 seconds or so, another pulse happens. And you can just kind of see, you know, the end is nigh for the structural integrity of the palace kind of thing.
While we're down here, can I look and see if any of the Brightwoods are down here?
You can. I think that would be perception?
Perception?
Probably.
Okay.
Have I met this Lackman before?
That is a 18.
18. I don't think you would have met him before. I think the only 2 Lackmans you would have met is Tommen. Obviously, he's in your order. And then you've also met Xandar a couple times through the tournament, and also Alar. With an 18...
Oh, wait, I have advantage. Hold on. I have advantage due to the Sentinel Shield. Yeah,
Just to double check.
Sorry. I was like, I know what your modifier is, so I'd be impressed to see you beat an 18, but...
Is this the current head of the Lackman family at this point?
No, his dad is alive.
Oh, is he? Okay. So this would be the next in line.
Yeah, his grandfather is the one who kind of died in a last stand upstairs.
RIP.
Is this guy's. Which is fine. Not that you all would know this about him, but Jonathan was 133 years old. His wife had been dead for a couple decades.
Oh, he was like, I'm good. I'm gonna stay fucking dead, you guys.
Yeah, this was a good time for him to... this was a good time and a good way for him to go, kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Where it's
that battle is the most glorious.
Yeah, last stand against some fucking assassins? Okay,
What's the name of the current head of the family?
The current head is Galen Lackman.
Oh, how do you spell that?
G apostrophe A.
Fuck off, apostrophe.
N.
He only added the apostrophe so he wasn't like... Oh, I hate you so much.
No. I spell things fucking normally.
No. Put that apostrophe in there, you son of a bitch.
Dare.
Do it. It's because one of my characters didn't have it and you called me out. I'm doing it. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, come on.
Wait, I have a better spelling. Hang on.
Oh, God.
No, you've got to keep it the same number of syllables.
It's still Galen. You just don't pronounce the like.
Oh yeah, you just don't pronounce parts of it.
Which L do I not pronounce, Fig?
Look, that's the same shit. You just don't pronounce parts of it.
L is silent.
Yeah.
Which one?
That's how I spell. That's the same way I go about spelling Lorazis.
Yeah, except you're going Lorazis.
Because I can't remember how to spell it, so I just don't.
So you spell it and then you add a bunch of things on top of that. Okay.
It's literally Loraz YS.
That is what, Travis. That's what I saw your jumble of words, and those are the sounds that came out of my mind palace.
That's a problem. I sent you a message, by the way, Philip. I don't know if you saw it.
God damn it. I'm not prepared to do actual DM things.
Yeah, I need to know.
So
There we go.
Thank you. Oh, okay.
You'd think
Oh,
I'd be
no.
better at multiple choice questions, but here
Yeah.
we are.
The choices are either yes or no, was the thing.
Yeah, but did you hear how long I sighed?
It was a really long time, and it kept cutting out while you were doing it. It was great. I very much enjoyed it.
Alright. So... Okay.
Ah.
Back to the 18 on perception. You do not currently see any Brightwoods in attendance. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that they were never here, as people probably have already been through the gates, and then when the assassin showed up, the paladins resealed the gates. So it's not it's not like, aha, traitor, or whatever.
But they could,
Aha!
but they could have when it came down here and went out ahead of anyone.
They easily could have fled immediately. They could have disappeared with some magic bullshit. They are not in the current group of people now kind of filing towards the gate and potentially freedom.
Cool.
I guess the only thing you know for certain is they're not in this group of people.
They're not currently in here with people who actually stayed behind.
I would say you could be fairly confident about that. You see a lot of representatives from the Lackman family. A lot of them looking rough. One of them, who you may notice, doesn't look like a Lackman, looks more like a Hornraven. You would know she's most likely Elise, who is the king's sister, who married the current patriarch of the Lackman family. She looks like she just came back from the dead. You see a lot of people who look like Alar included. And
Weird.
one of the members of that family also look like maybe they just came back from the dead.
I like it when people look
If
like
anyone,
they look.
if anyone looks like they just came back from the dead, Finner's going to go up to them and give them each 10 HP
Okay.
with lay on hands.
Is there a Lackman that I recognize?
You would see Tommen and Xandar are both down here. They look rough. Not quite like back from the dead rough, but like I get knocked down, I get back up again rough.
I think Roland is going to go over to Xandar and like start asking him if he's okay and what happened.
Well, we were...
All the while, Finner's telling people to file in.
Proceed carefully, but quickly!
Quickly, there is someone going to explode.
Everyone can hear/see the ceiling.
It is moving violently.
And Xandar will let you know we were both in the throne room when it all started, but when it seemed the immediate threat besides the man who was on fire were taken care of, I decided to check up on the rest of my family in the library, and well, there were quite a few more of the assassins in there. My mother briefly died. She's okay now. I briefly lost consciousness, but obviously I'm okay now. A lot of that kind of went around. And you also see just like this extremely just petrified person in serving clothes who...
oh my god.
Just a peek behind the DM screen was just like trapped hiding behind a bookcase for like 9 rounds of combat while the second most powerful family
Hey, that'll save you.
in the kingdom.
Hold on, what happened to the guy that was hiding underneath the table?
Oh, he
Oh, he
definitely
died.
followed you guys.
Did he die?
around. I think the fireball missed him,
no, the
so
guy
he's
who-
okay. He's following all the important people downstairs. He fared a lot better than a lot of the other people in the dining room and everyone else in the kitchen. R.I.P. But
You know what they say: if you can't handle the heat, get out of the kitchen. They couldn't,
Oh.
so they did.
Oh,
yeah, it was
Uh,
actually like if you can't handle the acid, you die in the kitchen, and that's what happened.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So it's shuffling off a mortal coil,
You
man.
pickled those people.
no, stop.
Good room for it.
It was just a couple chefs and some food runners. God, get off my back.
They're probably good people.
Vinegar's a base, Fig. Get your shit together.
I don't know. I don't interact with vinegar very often.
Hey.
So you just get the
Well,
fish, not the chips.
Spoiler alert: you use vinegar to make pickles, and so
I am aware of that part.
yeah.
Are you though?
Yeah, that was the joke originally.
Cucumber. Nailed it.
Yes. Thank you.
Nailed it.
So, if there are any like direct interactions anyone wants to have, there are quite a few still important people kind of converging on the exit at the same time.
Yes, as we make our way out, I want to come up to Tommen and kind of like maybe pull him to the side for a second or something, and I want to give him Jonathan's longsword and tell him that he went down fighting and he took a lot of them with him, but that he is gone.
This was a very great thing that you did for my family.
And that if it's any consolation, the player ally we tried to get to revive him said he was super stoked to be dead, so, you know.
The phrasing.
It was his time.
He felt satisfied with what he'd done, and he felt
Game
the need-
recognizes
Good.
game, you know?
Absolutely love the idea of you being like, here's his sword. He
We
went
tried to
out
resurrect him. He told us
very
no.
well. And like him kind of being choked up and be like, thank you for telling me this. Also, guy was done. We tried to bring him back and he's like, nah.
No,
He said,
Bitch,
"Nah,
I'm
fuck
good."
that."
Yeah.
bitch, I'm good.
Yeah, he said, "Bitch, I'm good."
Excuse me. Yeah, essentially. Do any of the Lackmans look particularly injured?
Besides the one that was also fighting among the paladins against the remaining assassins, all of them. I will say Galen looks okay. But,
Okay.
He definitely took a large potion halfway through the fight.
Can I let him use my dragon vessel? Like, I know it's attunement, but I've got it set to be
Well, the
greatly
attunement
healing.
is what allows you to set it. After
Yeah.
that,
I
it's
think
So
it's
surely
just-
I should.
Yeah.
I can let him use it.
The liquid's the liquid kind of thing, I think. Yeah.
yeah, the attunement is what allows you to tell it what to be.
Okay, I will offer him essentially a greater healing potion. Yeah. So helpful.
Yeah,
Take,
he's...
take, a,
Like,
take a
over
little
here, I guess.
nip off this.
tastes like honey. He kind of nods his thanks. He doesn't quite fully register you
Fair.
kind of as a person. It's been a rough night for a lot
People
of people
don't.
kind of thing. Which might be okay for you, depending on how you feel about it.
Mhm.
And then I will also say, like, as Alar and his family kind of show up, he sees you, the party as a whole, and he kind of approaches you. And he's like, well, that kind of got right fucked, didn't it?
Pretty much.
No shit.
Oh, hey.
Hi.
Where'd you come from?
You get used to it.
Yeah.
the most startled Corns looked
Wow,
all night.
you're turning into your character.
If
Look,
Headmistress
okay,
is gonna
it is-
teleport out, I
You
wanna
think
tell her that I
that
was staying here.
you think I made up
That
Duchess
is fine.
being that stealthy? I did not. I am that stealthy.
It's just me.
So
It's just legitimately me as a person. I am that stealthy.
okay, so quick question:
Yeah,
has anyone ever given you a cat bill and told you to wear it?
they've tried. I just have immediately given it to Riley.
Okay, because that happened to me in high school, and I wore it. It did not help them because no one.
No, just
fucking
put some
pays attention.
cotton in the bell part and it'll be silent.
No, it didn't help because no one pays it. I'm not that. It's not that I'm sneaky. It's that
I
no one pays
forgot
attention.
that
Nobody pays
the
attention,
last
yeah.
person I had a conversation with was Fig, so I sent her just that meme instead of Pussy
Fair.
in general.
Fuck.
I know what you were trying to do.
I'm like really good
Alright.
at this, you guys. At D&D, at Discord, at streaming, at having internet on my computer, all the
Sure.
things. I'm really good at it.
Look, I'm an expert at being a person. Okay. I swear.
And
This is gonna be an insult, and I'm mad already. Yay, fuck you!
What, he called you a doll?
so he's gonna turn to all of you and be like, right, so obviously this is not quite
That's
how we
disgusting.
had it imagined going down. Right?
Oh, betrayal for
No.
multiple members. Like that wasn't on the list.
Oh god,
Oh,
here
so-
we go.
So you did kind of notice that you
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
It wasn't exactly difficult to notice.
yeah, kind of them casting fireball is kind of a kind of dead giveaway in that regard. Anyways.
But Tiss. Uh-huh.
Yeah. Might merit some further investigation to see like what's up.
We've been doing some further investigations. And I do actually hold up like the scare quotes. And and all it has gotten us is a nuke right above our heads.
Yes, that part is concerning, and honestly, I did not expect that, in the slightest. I was talking more along the lines of heading back and asking Matthias like, what's up, you know?
Oh, believe me, once I get my hands on him, he will be
Oh.
doing more than just answering questions.
Yeah. Also, did any of us
no,
ever...
no judgment from me. Whatever floats your metallic boat, so to speak.
Can I take a couple steps away and ask Riley if I shoved the nuke that's above us and let you eat it, would that affect you?
Do you want to eat the flaming nuclear bomb
It might work.
or kill Riley?
It'll give
That's why
Riley.
I'm asking Riley.
It'll give Riley spicy chicken breath.
I'd like have to like get closer to like see if it's the kind of fire that like I can just kind of inhale, or like if it's something coming from a deeper place, and it, like
It's probably coming from.
I don't
Yeah,
want to
it's probably
like
gonna-
mess with like a god's
Okay.
domain or anything like that, because that could
Look,
be.
I ain't gonna risk you like that. I already have trouble enough with fire. We're not gonna go back up there. We're not gonna go back up there.
I run back upstairs. I'm gonna kill this motherfucker. I'm doing this shit.
I love
Oh
how
my God.
Riley sounds like a total stoner.
Yeah, cool.
Bruh.
Oh, you haven't even met Dirk yet.
Oh yeah.
I He's a haven't stripper met dude. I haven't met basically everyone in this campaign. I have
And you're
no
just wondering why I'm talking to a bag.
Yeah, everyone
No,
is
no, I
really
know-
high
I know about
strung,
Brian.
but Dirk is just living his life. But yeah.
Big, he's the guy who runs the Crossroads Inn, just in case you forgot.
Oh, thanks. I'm so glad you let me know. Fucking
No
piece
problem.
of shit.
I got you.
Asshole.
Wait, did you not know that, Fig? Jeez.
Yes, I did know that. Fuck off.
I'm actually
one
surprised
point-
she did know that.
At one point during my trip, I said something about Dirk, and she's like, "Who's Dirk?"
No. I was like, which one is that again? It's not
That's
as
the same
bad.
fucking thing.
It's not as bad. I recognize the name. I just couldn't remember exactly who he was. We meet so many people.
My favorite was I wanted
we've
to
met-
get him a dirk
we've
as
met
a
2
gift.
people.
I was like, I need this specific
For
type
me.
of dagger.
Ow.
I
It's a
like how
dirk.
I just kept
I would love
naming
that.
other types of daggers, like rondelle,
Chris.
K-bar.
yeah, stiletto. I don't have a stiletto, but
I want a stiletto. No joke, I want a stiletto.
That would be a
I would
terrible
delete
name,
it.
though.
I run back upstairs. I'm gonna kill the nuke.
Just get some
You
stiletto
have someone
heels.
named
They work just
Kerpan
as- they
by
work almost
chance?
as well.
Or Pingnard?
I don't know
Poniard.
how much.
Yeah,
health
Pon. No, it's
the
not
nuke
Poniard,
still
right?
has.
I don't know.
Yeah,
That's
it's
for-
something.
That's
I don't
that's
know
a good
how-
way to keep
Then
me
there's
off
like the
this.
Cinquedia. I don't think I pronounced that correct either, but I hate those. They're gibbons. They're called gibbons. I don't care if it's racially insensitive to call them that. They're a gibbon
Aren't gibbons birds?
Jesus
type
Christ,
of dagger.
we're going off the
Yeah.
fucking rails right now. Buddy.
Anyways,
Absolutely.
as kind of everyone is kind of shuffled into the relative safety of not directly below the throne room, the kind of the last few palace guards kind of join you and lock it from the other side, and you all kind of start moving through this much less illuminated, although currently Corin is still enjoying the temporary benefits of being attuned to the king's sword, and
Also, my Crimson Right
yeah,
just does that automatically.
just a lot of radiant light coming off of this drenched in blood barbarian.
The blood's the part that makes it glow.
And Lorazis, you did say you would let Alara know
brings out my
that
eyes.
you would not be joining her. And about like
What?
right
You cut out for a second there.
He told your elf girl that you wouldn't be joining her. Right?
Yes.
like it was fun. We should do it again sometime, but you've got shit to do right now.
Yeah. See if we can't expose some more of that midriff.
And she is going to kind of nod knowingly and perhaps appraisingly and teleport herself and the 2 elven delegations still fully intact, in large part thanks to Lorazis and Duchess, and at the end the rest of the party. And they kind of disappear. You see the dwarves kind of just walking very purposely onward. Seems like they're going to be heading into the Mountain Dwarf Kingdom, where the kind of pathway fully ends, and you all are kind of following these paladins who are taking you in a kind of different direction, where it will kind of come back out of the mountain, but closer to the city, still in Farideh.
A different what of the mountain portion of section of?
Lightning
Yeah.
just flashed exceedingly bright outside, and it shook the fucking building, and I think something just
Oh.
exploded.
Uh-oh. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Did they?
That's fun.
Did
It terrified
someone?
Jamie.
Did someone accidentally eat the fruit of like the netherworld?
Maybe.
Because no,
Dude, it's like it struck outside, like
no
just
spoilers,
outside me.
but that's like exactly what's going on upstairs, you guys. So,
Oh, okay.
anyways, yeah, the paladins are kind of taking you. It kind of curves off and kind of comes back around, and it's still like a long journey because it's not meant to be like, oh, I can just in an hour's time sneak into the palace from the basement kind of thing. It's very kind of like secret door going into Moria kind of thing.
Did I just hear safety dance?
Possibly. I think Caitlin is TikToking.
Am I bothering you?
No, you're not bothering me.
No, you're delightful.
JT says you're delightful. Blue asked if she just heard safety dance.
Yeah. Very good ear.
She said, yeah, very good ear.
Thanks.
Tell her someone.
Oh, I'm
said
so
something
good at
you
picking
can't-
out people in westerns.
Tell her someone said something that you can't repeat.
Go back in 1 sec.
But if I can't repeat it, how would I tell her?
Just let her drive herself crazy, wondering what it was.
She said repeat it.
No, see, he likes his wife.
Phil, you have to tell him. It's the law.
Yeah, never mind.
I can't repeat it.
Tell him it's the law. We're married. You have to tell me no secrets.
Caitlin says we're married. It's the law. You have to tell her.
It's the
There's
law.
No secrets.
If you're a cop, you have to tell
You
me.
have to
If
tell
you're a
me.
cop, you have to tell me.
That's a myth. Learned that from the hit movie Due Date, starring Robert Downey Jr. and
I'll
Zach
listen to the
Galifianakis.
fucking live stream.
Of course.
Do it. It's in like
Dude,
12 portions because my PC can't stay connected to the internet. I don't think you have the patience.
Will you secretly tell me later?
Sure.
She would be so upset when she watched it too and found out it was just fucking nothing. Just bullshit.
No, it's fine. I'm gonna secretly.
lies.
It's in the last half hour.
I'm gonna secretly tell her later.
So what's happening right now? What are we doing?
So
No,
essentially,
going to the city through the
right
tunnel.
now, you are following kind of a group of
Paladins through the
Yeah.
the secret escaping tunnel.
Yeah, see, you got it. The secret escape tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
And
Secret tunnel.
It's a technical term, all right?
while that's happening, various conversations are happening between the various important people in said tunnel. And, it's not unnoticed who is missing from said exodus of important people, right? Roland, you notice your sister Catherine is there, but your brother and other sister and father are noticeably absent. And
Parents and other siblings are not.
and everyone
I'm back.
else has already noticed the absence of the Brightwoods. But
Soccer.
Which is good.
Yeah, I
because
actually
it'd be
came back
on
here
site.
looking for them.
yeah,
I want to ask Tommen if they've seen any of the Brightwoods.
no, if they were not in the library with us. So if they are down here, they were ahead of us.
I'm 99% certain that they were assassins in disguise.
I was gonna say, how much do we want to bet they're actually involved in this somehow?
100%.
Yeah, like
1,000%.
128%. Yeah.
Yeah.
like,
Yeah,
And we wonder why it's on site for me with these people.
that's
Zero
easier
down.
money than Larazis betting on the tournament.
Yeah, that is true.
Roland doesn't look like he's paying much attention to the conversation. He's just looking like generally very worried and conflicted.
Fenrir's just looking out for more assassins. In case any of them somehow manage to slip
That is
into the
fair.
groups.
And
Yeah.
I will
I'm
say
looking out, hopefully, for more assassins.
it's definitely a few.
It's like, come on, you motherfuckers, show
Yeah,
yourselves.
fucking try me.
I want to rip your guts out and to
Fucking
wear them as a
see
necklace.
what happens. God, Corin's rocking a great sword and he's ready to roll.
He's still covered in all of their blood.
You can always add more.
That's right. You ever
Uh,
played Bloodborne? That's what I'm aspiring to right now. Just
Oh my god. I mean, reasonable.
I
which
haven't,
part of
but based on
Bloodborne?
the name, I can assume what you're going for.
Which part of Bloodborne? The giant monsters or the
just
person
at
you
any
fight
point,
as?
at any point where you fought a monster and are covered in their blood.
This is off topic, but I need to somehow find Shadow of Colossus mechanics for 5e, because that sounds like it'd be fun as hell. That's a me thing. I'll do that on my own time. But I would say roughly like 4-ish hours pass as you're kind of walking through this tunnel, and you eventually come back into kind of a more open room that has a couple paladins and probably close to 12.5.
And what?
Some of the palace guards, the paladins, and then probably close to 20 non-paladin kind of basic guards also in this kind of large open room. And They look fairly surprised to see, just this giant exodus of people approach them, because they're roughly half a day, like, I guess not outside the city. They're probably only a couple hours outside the city, even though it's roughly like 4 hours to get there, kind of thing. Because whole looping.
Straight tunnel.
Yeah, it's you didn't walk straight 4 hours away from the city to get here. It was kind of a loop that came back. So you're only a couple hours outside the city, but like they don't really know what's going on. Like they're outside of the palace's crumbling kind of range. And then they just see literally their compatriots show up leading and following just the most important people in the kingdom, pretty much. And then behind them are like three
Minus
more
the,
paladins
King and everything else.
carrying Jonathan with them, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, the king is noticeably missing. The king's brother and sister-in-law are noticeably missing. But his sister, her husband, all the king's like nieces and nephews are among the group. Basically the entire Lackman family, minus Jonathan, R.I.P. And
May he rest in peace.
pretty much the entire
Motherfucking gangster.
yeah, and then the entire Wind River family and about half of the Evenwoods are in this exodus of very important people. And they kind of turn to you. This is highly irregular. What happened at the palace?
Uh-oh. It's cutting out again.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh wait,
You're back.
I can hear you.
Very important people. Exodus of very important people is the last thing I heard.
So, like, the guards stationed in the room that you all are kind of filtering into kind of turn to your group. They're like, what happened at the palace? We were not expecting anyone to be.
There was an attack.
And their eyes kind of widen as you say there was an attack. The king is...
We do not know where the king is.
His brother?
He was taken away.
Do we know who reigns in his stead currently?
We don't know who took them, but the attackers seem to be dragon people. So, do I need to roll a deception for saying I don't know who kidnapped the king's brother and them?
If you're being deceptive, you can. Because I guess you have an idea.
I have an idea about who it is. Because I mean, I saw Matthias's guy take him. So, what's my deception? How's a 13 looking?
Oh god, I don't think I have I probably have okay whiz. We'll give him a plus.
Lau, if you're talking right now, we can't hear you.
Yep.
If you can hear me, they rolled a 19 on their insight.
Oh no, it's spreading.
What's spreading?
I'm back.
Fairy, come back.
Fig just did a little like blip of sound, so I was like,
Oh, it's
no,
probably because I was typing right next to my mic. I should be fine.
Oh no. No.
Am I
No.
alive?
well, I think they beat your deception.
Yeah.
So y'all see it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He can probably tell you're hiding something. He just doesn't know what.
I would
This is
say
not the time for deception.
I mean, I could always try
I don't
persuasion.
want to have to
Because
kill all these people.
technically, I think I know who took them, but I don't know if I know who took them.
I would say
You know?
that's
'Cause
probably good enough. Like
how-
you were kind of telling a half truth, right?
You turned into a robot again.
Oh, good.
Oh man, don't you just love this robot invasion?
I love it. Can't get enough of it.
Oh hey, you're back.
For now.
Quickly go.
So, you're kind of telling a half truth, right? So it's not like a full deception, and so, kind of like what they get is not like, oh, this person is lying to me, but like they have a theory, but they're not telling me. Is what they're kind of getting from you.
Like they don't want to spread a false.
Like they can
false
can
thing.
tell you're holding something back, but you're not like outright lying to their face. And so they kind of take a double take as they kind of take in what you say to them, and they kind of look at you and essentially like land on now's not the time to be delving into everyone's secrets. If he's keeping it close to the chest, he's doing it for a reason.
Oh.
Okay.
So, you all kind of tell them what went down in the palace. And, varying degrees of kind of panic set in with these guards and soldiers. But, their post is to make sure no one comes in from the other side, kind of thing. And so they kind of part.
So they'll hopefully let everyone out.
And let the paladins who are with you kind of lead you out of the kind of mountain escape tunnel, such as it were. And at this point, it's maybe somewhere between like midnight and 2 a.m. is kind of where you're at. Because it's like the party started right around dinner time in the evening, and then you've been essentially underground for like 4-ish hours, and then combat lasted about a minute and a half. So add all that together, kind of thing. So like as you kind of get back out, it's full dark outside as well, and the guards themselves are kind of open to kind of setting up a camp and
Into what?
they're going to try to set up kind of a camp and make sure that the important nobles in their care are able to stay alive, kind of thing, and rather than just charging headlong back into the city. And you can kind of see everyone kind of start to kind of build up their own tents and start to slowly
Go up.
but hesitantly get ready to bed down for the night.
I want to go up to Marcus as people are starting to make tents and bed down. So
Fenrir,
I would
crazy night.
thought it best.
I love D&D.
Matthias's men took some of the royal people. Was that part of the plan?
Oh, it's me.
I am not sure.
Because they also seem to cast fireballs on us as well.
Repeatedly. Well, I wasn't there, but yes. I heard it was repeatedly.
From what I heard, multiple fireballs.
So I'm really wondering, Can he be trusted?
Man, if Matthias can't be trusted, does that mean that Dirk can't be trusted? Because that's gonna break my heart.
That'd be rough.
I know, because I actually kind of like Matthias. Which is I like trolling him. I do like him.
And Marcus is gonna kind of turn to you, Fenrir.
Did we lose Philip again?
Come on, you
He
guys.
cut out. Yeah.
Probably.
I'm giving you all my God, Captain. Fig,
Hello.
Yeah?
There you go.
take your internet back. I don't want it anymore.
I didn't give it to you.
Yeah, she still has it. So
Yeah, I'm just sharing.
I was talking about making tikka masala this week, so maybe the British internet's colonizing me.
Yeah. We'll do that. Don't worry about it.
So, what did he say?
So, he turns to you. And,
Oh, no.
And you're gone again.
Oh my god!
Right as he's about to say what?
Literally just completely gone after he says he.
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna be
As
okay.
he's about to answer the question,
It's gonna be
it
okay.
cuts him off.
I'm gonna come back.
I really don't want to have to feed Marcus
Oh, hello.
Riley.
He's back.
I like Marcus.
He's back.
Hello?
I wonder if I could hotspot it and just make it the last few minutes.
Probably could.
Okay, we're just gonna try to power through. So he turns to Fenrir. He tells you, "I've known Matthias for some years. I don't think he would do this kind of thing, but fuck.
Nope, you're good. You're
Okay,
good.
I'm
Keep
good.
going. Keep going. Keep going.
You don't think he would do
Go.
this?
Yeah.
Go quickly now.
Everyone,
Uh-oh. Did it do it this time?
God damn it.
Oh, it did it this time. Shit.
Okay, we can do this.
Oh.
We're gonna do this. We're gonna see.
Honestly, I think this is the most predictable thing that's been happening. all
Yeah, we
game.
can predict whenever it's
Yeah.
gonna cut off now.
Anytime
You
I
can set
try
your
to
set your watch
monologue-
to the frequency of his internet being shit.
It's like, and now is when it goes out.
I feel bad because there's like nothing worse than bad internet.
Yeah.
And I'm very fucking familiar.
Yeah. Especially during D&D session.
Yeah.
I
You,
think.
you know what's
Wow,
also
Oh,
great?
welcome back.
It's not even showing my iPhone as a network to connect to. And
Oh.
I'm wasting time talking about how shitty my internet is. Am I talking?
You were
Yes,
talking.
go
Yes.
quickly.
So every
Oh no!
Are you kidding me?
Why? Why now?
how is it that the one
just
thing
just
I
start
can
typing
get out,
it, and if your mic
is
comes on, then you
how-
can try again.
Oh, there he goes.
There
Come
you
back. Go, 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 go.
everyone has their price, so I'm not ruling it out. Perhaps we should pay the library a visit.
I feel like that's an excellent suggestion.
I agree.
Do we go now or do we want to wait? I feel like if we wait,
I feel like now.
I mean,
Maybe
if
get farther away.
Yeah.
if and we're wanting answers,
And who's to say the library's not a trap either?
I could get us
Yeah.
there fairly quickly. Sorry, I did not mean to eavesdrop.
who said this?
Well,
Is
isn't
it
it
Matthias?
obvious?
Taylor?
Matthias. He's a
Hi!
Kiwi.
do I see him?
Who?
He's alive, right? Well,
Matthias
third
is
he's
here?
alive, but
Matthias isn't
He's-
here.
Matthias snuck here.
No, Matthias is not here.
He's cut out again.
Let's see.
hype.
I'm
It is not.
gonna.
Well, time to set the watch again.
I'm gonna have
And the timer
12
starts
full
now.
seconds of talking.
We've all agreed that we can trust Matthias? Ish.
I like him. His accent's
I like
great.
him,
I
too.
trust him.
Alar. It was
Ayla.
Southern.
Okay.
Oh, the other
Oh,
man I like.
okay.
I also trust
The other okay man.
Okay. Oh, well, he's a man. Fair.
Red flag.
Red flag immediately. Yeah.
He's back. He's back. So it was Alar who was speaking, not.
3, 2, 1.
You still there?
Maybe.
Nope, he's gone.
Nope.
Damn it. Told you. You can set your watch.
You just need to move the D&D session from a Monday to a Tuesday, or back to Wednesdays again.
Do we
If that
need
works
to
better.
I can't do a Wednesday. Tuesday,
Oh.
I can do a Tuesday.
I could also do Tuesday. I feel like Lau, I think you might actually need to consider doing the limited number of connections
Yeah.
On specific
Yeah.
days.
because if that helps, it might save your sanity.
Yeah.
Might save ours too.
Like,
So we don't miss the accurate things and my
It's like-
bullshit meter can bullshit meter correctly.
yeah.
Long enough for him to type all of that, and
Yeah.
then it all popped
Hello,
up
welcome
instantly
back.
when it
Hello?
reconnected.
Well, this is exhausting.
It sucks. I'm sorry.
So yeah, hopefully y'all saw what I entered in chat.
Yeah,
It
it
just
popped-
came up.
Just all at the
all of
same
it
time.
popped in at once.
So yeah, Alar is offering you to take you quickly to the library if that is something
I would
we
much
want
prefer.
to have happen.
Yeah.
It sucks because I am sorely depleted, but I can always get some backup again.
Mm-hmm.
I think Roland is going to kind of walk over to the party and be like, I think I need to go to the church and tell them what happened here because
Oh, by all means, please
this.
Go.
And
We-
he's
we
like
appreciate
clutching
your
his head.
effort.
He like raises one of his hands to the side of his head and is like, "Tonight was a lot,
do. I'm going to.
and I need to get this done before I collapse because
I pat him on the
I
shoulder.
am mentally exhausted."
Finnery pats him on the shoulder. You did very well tonight. We appreciate your help.
So,
Who are? Oh, right.
thank
you're
you for
the-
your help. I don't think any of us expected it to go quite like this.
Well,
But speaking
if any of you need help in the future, I would be willing, but please don't ask me to get involved with all the assassinations.
Oh,
This
that-
was not on our docket either.
yeah, that we came here to
I
help
don't.
out.
I
as
don't
well.
think my heart can take any more.
Normally on my docket, but it's not on any of their dockets. I'm just saying.
Definitely a plan B at the most if I was gonna, best case scenario, no assassins, and then below that somewhere, deal with assassins,
And I think, as kind of a parting thing, he's going to walk over to Lorazis because Lorazis is still pretty injured and cast a 3rd level Cure Wounds. I think that's 3d8 plus 5.
Yes.
Yes.
That sounds right.
So I'm gonna roll that real quick. 8, 6, and 4. So that's
21.
18 plus. Yeah, that's 23. So
23.
Lorazis has 23 more hit points, so he should be feeling a lot better.
I'm almost max.
Okay, yeah. Looks like you weren't even dead at the beginning of the session.
Yeah.
Is anyone else injured too badly? I don't think anyone looks.
I'm at half
I'm all
HP,
good, thanks,
but I
though.
don't want you to waste. Well, technically,
Well,
this character is going to be.
Roland can't tell how injured you are because you're made of metal and he's never worked with that before.
Technically,
that's
you
fair.
can't heal me
Yeah.
anyways.
Is that a good dent or a bad dent?
Was that there before? He's like pointing at a giant dent in your torso.
It's like when you
Oh,
walk out of the
yes.
grocery store and you're like, is my tire low? I guess the sensor will tell me, right?
Yeah. Technically, you cannot heal him. So,
Well, and he can't tell how injured Corin is because Corin is absolutely covered in blood.
Most of it not his own, though.
only a little bit of his own.
Yeah.
Are you injured? I can't really tell.
Healing magic won't work on him anyway. Just leave.
On you?
On the metal one over there.
He was referring to Corin at this point.
Oh, Corin's never injured. He can't be injured. He's invulnerable.
I
Did
did
you know
ask
that?
earlier, and he said he was mostly fine.
I'm
Blades
down 20.
bounce
I'm down
off his
21 hit
biceps.
points.
Oh, all right.
So if you just want to throw a fucking cure wounds into me, that'd be fine.
Okay, I'm getting conflicting messages here, so I'll go with that.
I am missing a little bit of health. I will take a heal if you're about to leave.
Yeah, he's gonna drop a second level cure wounds on you, so that's
6.
4,
Heal myself.
3, so that's 12 hit points.
12 hit points.
Nice.
Thank you.
And seeing as how his new acquaintance, friend, people are looking a lot better, he's going to feel a lot better about having to leave them.
Fair enough.
Fair
That's
enough.
okay.
Hey, Law, whenever you're ready.
Yeah, so we're all
Real quick, before we do this, I would like to step away from the party, and just look at the sword in my hand and be like, did you speak to me earlier?
you hear behind you. It's just a sword guy. You're like,
Is there
Who do I-
anyone
who did-
behind him?
Who did I hear that? What did I hear?
swords can't talk. Obviously.
Oh my god.
Don't worry about it.
Who's talking to him?
Better. I have a better question. So we're about to go to the library. Has no one taken the sword from Corin?
No one's taking.
The
No.
king's sword.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Yeah.
no one's taking it.
Not yet.
Not yet.
I would just like to put in my 2 cents and say that the library may be a trap. Just putting
Well,
that
that's
out
why
there.
we're going.
Yeah.
That's why-
I mean, I think we're all aware of that distinct possibility. But, yes.
Do we level up before we go?
You do not level up before you go.
No, we'll level up
Okay,
after
let's
we
fucking
kill
go,
all the
then.
assassins in the library. It's fine.
Yeah.
Now, we're all in agreement that some of you are going to get cool with a few things real quick, right? Like, I
I'm
just don't
cool
want
with
to
a lot of
answer a
things.
lot of questions.
I'm gonna put
Fantastic.
my hand on Alar's shoulder and it's like, I met 3 gods today. I'm cool with so much stuff.
Oh, shit.
And
Yeah,
I do more
I'm-
crime than you
Hold on,
think,
chill.
so...
He's feeling very open-minded today.
I've only ever met one.
A fucking bucket.
I have seen so much shit. I cannot be surprised.
I exploded the guy's head.
What is that?
So, Lorasis, why did you call me a bucket?
Oh. This isn't the time, Fenrir. Let's bop to the library.
I have a plan for a very long conversation later. Ashara.
If you have questions, all you need to do is ask.
Oh, we're gonna have lots of questions. I have a fun party game to play. When we're not dying.
Hey, you're not really dying right now.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean,
we don't know that.
Yeah, we don't know that, but I brought you back once. That was your one freebie.
That was my one.
Everybody
was
gets
I'm
Well,
not doing it
You
again.
have a
I
lot
will
more.
try not to require a second.
You have a lot more hit points right now. That's all I'm saying.
we
Any
just
more than that, and I
teleport?
might get.
Yeah. So,
Oh. Where are we?
How cool did you make Alar?
how cool did I make Ayla? How
So
could
cool.
you even
He's
ask
so
that?
cool. He's so cool.
I don't like him
So
with
we're-
like a light beard. It's really weird.
He's as
Oh
Also,
my
cool
what
god,
as summer
Fig,
breeze.
please.
Oh,
What happened to the?
I have to have a musketeer's goatee. I can't have a little bit of
Yes,
stubble instead.
100%. Yes, 100%. I need you with more facial hair,
I
please.
had to make him his own person. He already
No.
shares an
No.
accent
He
and a
can't
name.
be goon
No.
in the back. He can't be goon number 3 in the background. Okay.
You should
No.
do
He
the.
has his own thing. It just
You
a
should
little
use
bit
the
darker.
token I used for Alar's father
Yeah.
That was a good
for
one.
Don't do that to
someone
me.
in Alar's
Okay,
family.
Fig, settle down.
Fuck off.
So,
Big
Jeez,
also
I can
thought
hear
that.
the- I can hear the dampness from here.
You are.
as
Where
you
are we
all
before-
may have noticed, all 5 of you, Alar and Marcus, were teleported to what appears to be the library.
Oh, great. Okay.
What part of the
Awesome.
library?
So this.
So
is
we're here
what it-
now.
So this is what it looks like.
Yeah. This is, you can
I
tell by
finally
all
have
the
some
books.
context. I finally have some context.
It's
I'm
like
gonna
the
kill-
lower floor,
I'm gonna
right?
kill every motherfucker in here.
I would, formally request we avoid the party on that one, though.
Every motherfucker in
No, I died once. I don't need to do it again. Thank you.
It's,
We'll cut that head all the way
it's
off this time.
ridiculous how many of you can
Wow.
say that now. I've already died.
rude.
Please don't kill me again. Grow up. Grow up.
You're not special.
Look, dying the second time isn't nearly as bad.
I feel like it would be.
It's
Not
kind
really.
of
Yeah,
like,
but you have the right to say first time to anyone who dies and comes back. Though.
That's
it's
true.
true. All right.
Yeah.
So
And
we will pick up next week, hopefully with metered connection or whatever I need
doubt.
to do. God.
Sorry.
Saturday was so good. I knew it was going to be a disaster tonight, but that's on me. I kind of jinxed myself, as JT rightfully called me out for. But next week, we will pick up in the library, as you all are kind of in an unfamiliar part of it.
Okay.
Okay.
You've been to the main floor and the second floor and the basement, and you do not recognize where you are now. But
Okay.
Alar did say he was going to take you to the library, and so that is where you could rightfully assume you are.
Okay.
So that is where we'll pick up next week.